What's good? Good people, we in here. This is Coffee with Rios. #1 morning show in the world, Craig. In the world. This is Mr. Jason Rios' YouTube channel. You know, sponsored by Society of Freedom on YouTube as well, on Instagram as well. Mr. Jason Rios everywhere. Mr. Jason Rios everywhere. We just up in here. We're going to chop it up. I'm going to let y'all fall through. Nothing scheduled, just hopping in here to get a live going, to get some input, to let y'all hear some input. A lot of shit going on. A lot of things. What the fuck? A lot of things going on. It was a late night last night. You know, old man Rios was in the bed. Old man Rios sleeping. They was talking greasy, buster ass niggas. Dang, I shouldn't have said that early. The loudest in the room, we all know who that is. We all know what it means when it's the loudest one in the room. Running to the internet to go talk crap, talk ish. We know who the short bus. Man, we know who the short bus people are, dog. We ain't got to really trip off the short bus people. You excited to go yell? Y'all excited to go yell, argue, share your opinion or perspective that don't nobody give a damn about? The short bus cats get used. Hey, Bill, update me. What's going on? What's going on? Cali Bags, this is the real renegade. This is the real renegade, man. Throwing grenades for real. Ain't no content, ain't no character shit. The real deal, Holyfield. No. I'm not beefing. I'm not mad. On or off camera. This is Rios. On and off camera. Deal with it. Niggas running to go, oh shit, I could get 30 seconds of time. And come on, man. Short bus, helmet wearing ass niggas. We all know. We all know the special ops. We know the special operations teams, and we ain't talking Navy SEALs. We ain't talking Army Rangers. We talking the special ops crew. That's the name, the special ops. Who, the special ops? They coming in. I'm not going to make fun. What's up, man? So what? Y'all update me. I ain't about to go look at that video. I ain't about to go through. I don't know how long it was, but I know they had the dark hour, the destruction hour or whatnot last night. That's way too late for old man Rios. They was on me about the Adam shit. Got feelings they gonna get hurt. It's WWF. They think WWF is the Vince McMahon shit for the short bus special ops niggas. WWF is working without feelings, man. We mature, man. We grown. Nigga, I turned 45 on Sunday. Nigga, we grown. WWF, working without feelings. Cali Bags. Don't y'all think I would announce that shit? I would be the one to announce. I know y'all know the real deal. I would announce that shit. I canceled last week because I had a lot going on, a lot of shit to do. Canceled this week because Manny is going out of town and he had to prep for meal prep stuff. And he might not be here next week because he's going to be out of town as well. So, like, that shit is atrocious. That shit is atrocious. Manny ain't did shit to nobody. The Society of Freedom is pre-record podcast. This is the lives. This is just Rios. This is me. This is me over here with my opinion, what I do. The other channel is a podcast, but something happened where I couldn't upload to it. So I uploaded shit to this one, but it's all good. I'll be using both. This is individual. Like me and Anya went live here yesterday because I couldn't figure out how to go back and forth between the YouTube channels on Streamlabs. I'll figure it out. I might go somewhere else. I might not do Streamlabs. I might do Restream or some shit. I don't know. Hey man, it ain't over. Like it ain't over. It ain't over. I ain't said I'm not going over there. I ain't said that. I'll go on back on Fig. I'll go on Community. I'll go on anything. I just was on Coke Media. I'll go on No Jumper. I'm not running from no fades. I'm not running from nothing. And the same nigga that's right here is the same nigga that's going to show up. And when I turn this camera off, it's the same nigga that's walking out the door. The same nigga that's walking to turn the camera on is the same dude who's talking. And that's all content. Do you believe, after all this time, and all the demonstrations and examples that y'all have over all this internet shit and podcasts and streams, do you believe that shit? Do you believe that? Come on, man. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. I gotta get that a little bit closer. I actually need to bring that shit over here. That's what I should do. Bring that shit over here. Nigga, all the shit that I used to get caught up in believing. I was getting caught up in believing some things. Come on, man. Oh, man, they need to get this together. They need to cut that out. Like, oh, man, I'm praying that they get this shit. Nigga, all the prayers was for no reason. The shit was all a play. Rios done wised up. Rios done wised up. Priority Rios. Mel, I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, I'm not even mad at nobody. I ain't got no beef with nobody. I'm not saying fuck nobody. I'm not doing none of that. Nigga, I've only praised and gave credit and said niggas is doing great jobs. Niggas is doing good and this and that. And on the flip side of that coin, you gonna tell the internet this shit about me? Like, nigga, come on. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I'm the one selling out because I'm being real. I'm selling out because I'm being honest. I'm the one selling out because I ain't got no mask on. You sound like a real baby back. Yeah. You selling out. You sound like a coward. You a coward. You so bothered by over there. What are you doing to counteract that, Shady? What it's so bad. Boogie, oogie, oogie, oogie. I'm so this. What are you doing to counter that shit? You just letting it live? You the sellout? If you feel it's like that and it's that bad and all you doing is typing, you the sellout. What you doing to combat that? Besides lip service and talking and typing. Nigga, none of your damn business. The nigga's name Chief Narrative. He asking me questions. Shout out to shout out to that Dave. Shout out to Chief Narrative. That's actually tight. Chief Narrative. Bruh. Oh shit. Niggas is judging me. Niggas is judging me. Stop acting like we go back. Like, nigga, come on, cuz. Like, I'm just gonna be a cool dude. I'm a nice guy. I'm just a nice guy is what I am. And that's what I want to be. I just want to be a nice guy and be cool. I just want to be cool with everybody. I don't want to be beefing. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to walk around life like that. I'd rather be happy, chopping it up with y'all and doing exactly what the fuck Rios wants to do. Society of freedom. I know what beef is. I know what beef is to us. I know what real shit is to us. We don't just be sitting around watching shit and just letting shit live. Like, if it's real beef, we are actionable items. We do shit. But we grown. 45 Sunday. Nigga, I'm not being nothing, no different, no nothing anywhere. Nigga, I am comfortable and I'm showing up everywhere by my fucking self. Everywhere I've gone by myself. I'm not going places representing other people. I'm not representing Manny when I go somewhere. I'm not representing Fred. I'm not representing Pun. I'm representing myself. I go with my name, my real name. Rios. Nigga, it ain't no character. Mr. Jason Rios. Nigga. So they want Rios to play internet games. These niggas is sucking dicks. Oh shit. Motherfuckers sucking dicks of other motherfuckers but want to clown me. Because I'm just being me. You sorry. You sorry as F. What are you doing other than typing? It's going to be one of those lives. Let's just be real. You mad that I'm not guzzling like you. You a guzzler. I'm not. I'm my own person. I'm not following no lead. Nigga, if I see something, I act on it. If I know something, I act on it. I change my perspective. I change my opinions. If I see shit being different, if I notice stuff, sometimes you'll be blinded, but sometimes you wake up like, nigga, what the hell? Wasted ass time. Wasted ass time. Niggas is okay if you just shut the fuck up and dribble. Shut up and dribble. As long as nobody's saying your name and you just doing your little views or whatever, it's cool. It's cool. As long as you know your place, boy. Know your place, boy. Know what you're supposed to do, boy. I'm nobody's boy. Hey, Sizzle La Blue. That's for sure $5 in the swear jar. It's all good as long as you coddled up inside of a box, not saying shit. It's all good. Motherfuckers ain't squeaked a goddamn name in 22 years. But all of a sudden, now I'm on this page. Oh, this nigga said this and that. Now I'm good. Okay, when they talking shit about me, you can post. Oh, okay. Now you can post me. When they talking shit about a nigga. All the positive, bomb-ass, crazy, amazing shit that I've done. Father like son, with me and my son, pod. Not a mention. Not a mention. Not a shout out to this nigga. Not a goddamn mention. Oh, you know Rios doing that was tight what he did with his. Nah. That's all I do is big up motherfuckers all the time. And I beat that shit. As soon as the nigga do an interview or have a sit down, weeks of this nigga. This nigga. I ain't got my face plastered on the page and Mr. Jason Rios or none of this. Ex-ace boy Rios gets clowned by, like, nigga, what? Do y'all see the big reveal? Do y'all see it yet? Do y'all see the real play yet? It's the reveals for y'all to see. Sacrifice. I'll sacrifice so y'all can see. All of a sudden. Where was y'all at when we was in the kayak with the seals? Look at Rios. Where was y'all at on Cub Ventures? Nigga. Motherfucker said, who is Anya? That nigga looked at Anya and was like, oh, this nigga replaced Manny and Fred already. Who is that? Niggas is so concerned. I've been podcasting with Anya for over a year and a half. That's how much motherfuckers don't give a fuck about what's going on over here. So act like you don't give a fuck. Stop acting like you care. Motherfuckers care. Motherfuckers don't give a shit as long as you shut the fuck up and be a good boy. Oh, look, he need to get rid of her. Get out that chat. All character content mode. Guess what you seeing right now, y'all, is who my wife knows. Is who my kids know. Who is that girl? Nigga, I've been doing a podcast with her for a fucking year and a half or over. Imperfect Perspective with her and Javonda. Anya and Javonda, dope-ass young ladies. Amazing young ladies. Yeah, it's not for me to see. It's for y'all to see. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to understand. Nigga, my few crew, my few in between, I want y'all to see. I want you guys to see. What's about to happen? The real, the authentic is all being rewarded. The real and authentic is being rewarded. That lowbrow, negative, low-hanging fruit shit is dead. Dead. Not about to hate on nobody. Don't ever confuse me with a nigga that's gonna hate. Nigga, I'm not hating on nobody. I want everybody to win. That's my whole motto. I want us all to win. Nigga, T-Rail got some cracking ass shit. Him and his wife are doing some cracking ass shit. Pun is doing some cracking shit. AD's got his community shit. AD's a rapper. They all got their cracking shit that I support and say whenever I get to a platform or whatever, I say big up to them because I want them to win on and off camera. On and off camera. What you do on camera affects other niggas on camera. What you do off camera don't fucking matter. Nobody sees that. They believe your character that you lead with. You lead with this character. That's what they believe. Me a hater? That's crazy. That's crazy. Me a hater? Crazy work. Nigga, I'm not hating on nobody. What up, Dante? I see you. What's up to everybody out there, man? This is Mr. Jason Rios. If you're just tuning in, please subscribe. Please like, follow, whatever, leave a comment, whatever it is. How content horse TV. What about what I just said or what I'm doing is trolling? What specifically do you think is trolling? What specifically do you think I'm doing that's trolling? I'm confused. You tell motherfuckers the truth and you be consistent with who you are. Like what? I don't know why he said fuck Rios. I have no idea. I haven't talked to anybody. Haven't talked to anybody. I have no idea. I have no idea. That could Cali Bags. That's a good point. That's a good one. I have no idea. So look at this. JB, you want to know so bad, I don't want to tell you. You want to know that answer so bad, it makes me not want to tell you. They just making it look like it's all a play. How can it be a play if they're I don't know, unless niggas is communicating telepathically? I can't be in on a play. Like, nigga, like, I'm not even having any discussions, so it can't be a play. Not on my behalf. Like, nigga, I don't even know. I have no idea. You guys be updating me on shit. What's up with the syndicate? Oh, they said, Manny said this. I don't even be knowing. I cut my hair all the time. I grow that shit out and cut it all the time. Say something like, I don't feel like telling you. You want to know so bad. You keep asking a question that doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. What does that do, JB? I didn't show up. Take it, make up whatever reason. Say I didn't show up because I got scared. I got scared to go to No Jumper. Use that. Say that. It's fine with me. I'm used to the narratives being ran. I got my own kids. Cameron Jordan. Shout out to y'all, though, being up in here, man. Conflict ain't got shit to do with me. Conflict ain't got shit to do with me. That's cold game. They running on Manny. They running a thing on Manny. Manny ain't bother nobody. Manny just be chilling. Manny just be chilling. JB, what up, Better Living? What's happening? And JB, then just be cool with not knowing. It's okay not knowing. Why? King Dante. I had stage fright. That's the reason. Oh, shit. But look, Better Living. Don't be mad if I am over there. I may go over there. I may be over there. Shit. This week, next week, third week, this summer. I don't fucking know. If it's a part of my plan, it's a part of my plan. I don't think they expect me to defend FMW. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think they expect me to defend FMW. I think it's like, for my honest opinion, I just think it's a dead moment to utilize some content. A dead moment to utilize some content to make some shit, shake, rattle, and roll, like push the dark hour shit or whatever. I don't know. It's just like, it could be anything. But I think that it's the moment of something to talk about. I don't know. Yeah, I might be building new podcasts here. I might be getting a studio somewhere else. I might be getting all kinds of shit on the horizon that's being offered. Not from what you think, but it's all kinds of shit. Supreme A game, the games they play on that side. No, 100. 100%. 100%. But I'm not scared. Like, that's the other thing, you guys. I'm not nervous. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not scared. Like, I'm not scared of judgment. I'm not scared of somebody's perspective or them saying that Rios is this or Rios is that. I've been judged in my life. I've done horrible things in my life where I deserve to be judged and treated bad. I made it out of some horrible shit. I made it out of shit. I look at this like this shit is nothing. Nigga, views, low views, clown it, like that's nothing. Like that shit is nothing. I've struggled in life. I've had real life struggles. And I made it through them. I made it through real life struggles in real life that were difficult as hell. There was real shit that I had to deal with that was hard as hell to deal with. And I did, and I made it out the fire to where this shit is minimal. This shit's minimum. Not content horse. I don't need to hear any of that content shit. If it ain't said in my face after a handshake or during a handshake or while we're in close quarters situation, I don't give a fuck about what's said. Damn near don't give a fuck about that. As long as my family is good and I'm safe and we're safe and I don't have to, look, I'm good. If it ain't said to my face, nigga, it damn near wasn't said. Damn near wasn't even said. It don't even exist. Because you can say a lot of shit from the comforts of wherever you are, where there's no rebuttal or no, wait, what'd you say? Why would you say that? What's the business? What's this? That that part. Like if it was said on a camera 50 miles away, or this and that, or 100 miles away, 10 miles away, if it wasn't said to me, nigga, that shit has little to no weight at all. What Susie says about Sally says more about Susie than it does Sally. Gym. Elementary gym. Nigga, the funny thing is, y'all keep bringing up Pun. It is no beef with Pun, nigga. Man, I'm not sure what he told y'all. I'm not sure what he's telling you guys, but nigga, it's absolutely not anything that you guys are thinking. It's nothing. Literally zilch. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sizzle la blue. It's all good, but I have to what I have learned in this space is if you don't address the shit, it'll just keep lingering. It'll just keep lingering. And until you just get ahead of it and just address it, talk about it, and then move on. But if you don't do this, it will last for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Hey, Rios, why'd you do this? Hey, Rios, why you leave Ace Boys? Hey, Rios, what's up with you and Pun? It's still like we didn't communicate about what was going on for so long that motherfuckers still think there's beef between me and Pun. And that's the furthest thing from fucking reality. But because of non-communication and not talking to people and telling y'all this is what it is, no, there's no beef. There's no nothing. Nigga, he ain't been over here because he ain't been over here. Ain't no extra nothing to it. Am I mad about it? No. Hell no. Do I care? Hell no. Nigga, if Pun wants to come over here right now, you think I'm going to tell Pun, no, you can't come to my house, you can't come over here? You think if I call Pun and be like, hey, man, I need some help with something, I need to chop it up with you, think he's going to tell me no? Guys gotta understand, dude, like this is the internet. This is the internet. T-Real ain't mad. A nigga is co-hosting with a cat that's been over there that they got a real history with. They have real history, real help each other survive life type shit. He not mad at him. You think he mad at me? Come on, y'all. He'll put over. He gonna eat all your food. Hey. But guess what? That's that shit. That's what they do. That's what I've come to understand. That's the internet. That's just because they dibble dabble in that shit doesn't mean I am. They can do whatever they want. They can laugh at me as well. I'll laugh at me. That shit don't bother me. Coach Edison, that shit don't bother me. Nigga laughing at me? Nigga shooting at me. Well, it's damn near get rid of me that I've pieced it up with. You think I'm worried about a cat laughing or talking crap? I done pieced it up with niggas that shot at me. New phone, who this? Sizzle up. That's a good one. New phone, who this? What up, BC? 520. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to everybody in here. Look, my subscriptions is up. They're like at 7, almost 800 probably. So live, not like, subscribe to the page, man. All right, hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough for you guys to understand there ain't no beef. There is nothing going on. Niggas do not care. It may seem like it because how they run it, but niggas don't care. It ain't nothing. Like, it is absolutely no beef. None. And Rios is gonna move how Rios is gonna move. That's just it. That's it. That's the bottom line. I might do things that Manny and Fred don't agree with, but that's how I'm moving. That's not how they moving. That's how I'm doing things. That's what I want to do. So if we're good, we good. And I can move forward and we can get to this LaVar Ball shit and LaMelo Ball getting traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. John B, there ain't no reason to apologize. Ain't no need to apologize. Ain't no reason. LaMelo Ball to the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the Minnesota Timberwolves. I can't wait to watch the NBA next year. Like, God, or this year, next season. It's going to be so damn good. So good. What y'all think LaMelo Ball going to look like with the Timberwolves? I'm turning 45 Sunday. I think 45. I'm turning 45 Sunday. Yes, I am. That shit has really got me thinking about my own legacy and blazing my own path and not being in the shadow of what somebody else thinks or what somebody else is doing. I'll be 45 on Sunday. I don't have the time to skip behind what somebody else is doing and be lockstep together with somebody else. If I don't agree with everything that's going on, I have to blaze my own trail. I'm about to be, it's like a realization. It's like a reality check for myself. Like, dude, Rios, like, nigga, move how you move. Do what you do. Stop stagnating yourself. Stop being content with mediocrity. Exhaust your resources to build what you need to build for your family, for your kids. You about to be 45. What's your legacy, nigga? Build what you need to build. Motherfuckers gonna move on from you or not. Just like they probably moved on from LaMelo Ball. He might not have known what was happening, what was going on. People are making business decisions. Yeah, there's business. There's I need to point that. Oh, that's what I need to do. Drop this down. People make business decisions. People make personal decisions. Hopefully nobody takes shit personal because this is business. Don't take it personal. This is business, my friend. Oh, man. In a single news cycle, LaMelo Ball gets traded, blockbuster trade, to the Timberwolves. LaVar Ball, his father, announces he's getting divorced from his wife, or they're separated from his wife after he cared for her back from her seizure, stroke, whatever, amputation, all kinds of stuff. They've been through it all together. 30-year ending the marriage. Some things don't last forever. Some things don't last forever. You outgrow. Everybody can't go. But what needs to be there is an understanding. Is it coincidence that LaVar Ball announced that shit to Neon, one of the biggest streamers in the world? Was that strategized? Was that manipulated? Was that manufactured? Same day, same 24 hours, his son gets a trade. You know what I mean? Like, we got to start looking at this shit. Drop a coffee in the chat, man. Drop a coffee in the chat, dude. What y'all think about LaMelo Ball going to the Timberwolves? What you think that's going to do? Stick around for the end also, because we're going to see who profits from the pain. Who profits from pain? Amber Rose and I'm gonna stop doing the segments. Keep talking about everything. We'll just stay one place with my ADHD brain. We'll stay one place. Let's talk about the LaMelo Ball thing. LaMelo Ball and Josh Green to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Naz Reid and series of draft picks. They got a whole bunch of first-round draft picks for that shit. In addition to Reid, the Hornets will receive 2033 unprotected first-round pick and 3 second-round picks in 2029, 2032, 2033. Charlotte also gets first-round pick swaps in 2028, 2029, and 2030.
Naz Reid, a 2033 unprotected first-round pick, 3 first-round pick swaps, and 3 second-round picks. A story we've been following since it broke overnight. We've been talking about it this morning, and now it has happened as Charlotte is moving on from one of the most popular players in the NBA. Windy, there's a lot of back-of-the-envelope math going on right now. What more do we know?
All right, let's eat this elephant one bite at a time, okay? Let's start from Minnesota. Minnesota, this is a move to get Ant Edwards the kind of backcourt running mate that he needs. Ant Edwards was a guy that people...
That's what I'm talking about. Make some moves to make me feel like you want me to win. That's where they be messing up. This management, these owners, do something to make it feel like y'all want me to win just as bad as I want to win. Make some moves. But what is that chemistry going to be like with LaMelo Ball? He has that kind of Joker spirit, playing, not serious. Do you think he's going to follow suit and like clean his act up and ball out?
After Giannis getting traded, we're like, is this the next star player to be traded? He has watched Karl-Anthony Towns go to New York in a trade that ended up not working out and win a championship. Where is his mind, his head at? He's tired of being double teamed. They get him a dynamic scorer in the backcourt. You throw a double team in Ant Edwards with LaMelo Ball on the court, you are playing with fire. LaMelo will drop 10 3-pointers on you in the blink of an eye. And so this is what their move is. To accomplish this, they are basically emptying their coffers. They are giving up, because this is going to end up sort of combining with the Julius Randle deal. They're trading 2 of their 3 best big men. Okay, in a Western Conference where everybody's getting bigger, they're trading big for small here. You know, including Randle and Naz Reid, who's an incredibly highly respected and valued player.
Hey, man, this might be it. This might be the move. I don't know.
To Charlotte.
Right.
To get this deal done, they have to grease it with the 1 first-round pick they've got left and 3 pick swaps. For Charlotte, this is a pivot to Con Knippel as their franchise player. They will move away from LaMelo Ball. They will give themselves an opportunity to give a great pick-and-roll partner for Con Knippel to play with. And then there will be fallout. Fallout is, with Ball out of the way and his contract off the books, they can focus on re-signing Kobe White, who they traded for during last season and was really good for them. They can give him starters money to be their starting point guard.
Oh, Sham, I want to hear what Sham says. My bad. Oh, we got to wait for that. We got to wait for that. But how do you guys feel about that, man? I think it's a huge trade. LaMelo Ball is an instant bucket. Match him up with another superstar that could go get his own bucket too. And he can drop dimes. Can he play point guard? I think so, a little bit. If LaMelo Ball is ready to be a team player, dangerous. Dangerous ass trade. If he just buckles down and is like, yeah, I'm about to be the guy that does what he needs to do to help this team win. I don't know if he's shown us to be mature enough to do that, but I definitely know he is capable of some amazing shit.
You have a pressure to win. You have to pay to win. And this in LaMelo.
What more can you tell us about this LaMelo Ball trade?
Anytime you have Anthony Edwards, you have a pressure to win. You have to pay to win. And this in LaMelo Ball is a big swing for the Timberwolves. Tim Connolly is no stranger to making these types of moves with some calculated risk. We saw several years ago when he went out and got Rudy Gobert. That's led to some playoff success. Now you go out and get LaMelo Ball. The Timberwolves felt the last couple of years point guard was a major need for this team. And they actually did look into LaMelo Ball a couple times over the last season, but they finally get him now. This is a high price. LaMelo Ball is at the peak of his value at this point. And last night,
for sure,
near the end of the second round, I started hearing that they were going to be moving potentially LaMelo Ball, because not that they were shopping him.
God, dog, man. Damn.
But they were getting several teams inquiring, reaching out, making offers. Minnesota.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
There were others as well. So
why wouldn't you reach out for a LaMelo? First off, why would you not reach out for a LaMelo? He's entertaining. He's going to fill seats. The thing is dope.
Charlotte didn't start this offseason saying we're going to trade LaMelo Ball, but the offers just got so rich, as we see here. And there was always a sense, if it got to that point, the Hornets would not be afraid to move on. He's beloved there. But this price, getting Naz Reid, an unprotected first-round pick that's far out, 3 first-round pick swaps, and 3 second-round picks, and Naz Reid fills.
But I want to know those swaps. How far up did they move in the first round? If they got first-round pick swaps, does that mean that they swapped first round? Like they also have first-round picks and they swapped to go further up? I wonder how much movement in the first-round picks they got.
Major hole on the front court for the Hornets. They've been searching for a big man in the marketplace over the last few weeks, and you get Naz Reid. He plays both ends, can shoot the 3. And for all the chatter about the spending of the Timberwolves, we saw them dump Julius Randle for basically nothing. Mark Lowry and Alex Rodriguez, their owners, now enter the luxury tax with this trade for the 3rd straight year.
The rebuild.
LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards reunited because they were the number 1 and number 3 picks in the draft. Ant went number 1, LaMelo Ball went number 3 in 2020.
That's cold. That is cold. And I'm sure LaMelo and Ant know each other from the AU circuit or whatever, like playing ball with each other there. I didn't have this in my bingo card. I did not have this in my bingo card to see Edwards and Ball playing together. That's just, I can't wait to see this. Rios looking like a YN with that with that hair. Yeah, man, I'm a looker, dude. I'm a looker. I'm a fly dude when I want to be. I just be rebelling against my own good looks to make my wife happy. I don't even work out and I don't be cutting my hair. So, I just go under the radar. I start working out, cut my hair and clean up. Nigga, I'm a dangerous man. Dangerous man. That's also something I got going for myself, man. You know what I mean? Like, really? That's also something. And you gotta read between the lines. Little handsome motherfucker. Cold haircut. Nigga start hitting the bench press for 2 weeks. Oh shit, hide your mom. Motherfuckers don't like that. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Excited for what Cooper Flag. I'm interested in seeing Cooper Flag playing next year. I'm interested in seeing AJ get into the league and playing. I got a lot going on, man, that I want to see. Oh my God, I forgot to bring this up. Nah, man, I'm not going all out. I'm a nice guy. Dangerous though. Who you looking at? I'm gonna do this one because it's shorter.
One thing I tell myself
I can't believe this.
of all the time is probably, I would say, like 99.5% of anybody almost in the world would like trade positions with both of us right now. If you ask, like, you could have somebody tweet something. If they had a question like, would you switch lives? I guarantee you they would say yes. Like, we live the best life you could live. Like,
NBA players, like, we're all living back and be like
We ain't gonna talk about the contract. He signed a 4-year contract for $185 million. Does Austin Reeves deserve $185 million for 4 years? Does he deserve that? Is that not max? Is that not like, how the fuck did Austin Reeves is a baller? I'm gonna say he is a baller, yes. But 185 over 4 years? That's damn near 50 a year.
Austin Reeves and the Lakers reached a deal yesterday that will make him the highest paid undrafted player in NBA history. Reeves intends to sign a 4-year, $185 million maximum contract to return to the Lakers with a player option in that final year of 2029-2030. Reeves averaged over 23 points last season, but only played in 51 games due to injury. So Austin Reeves is now locked up. Luka is there for the long haul. The question now becomes LeBron James. Do you think LeBron James is a fit there? What's going to happen with him now in the Lakers, Shams?
Yeah, we still don't know because there hasn't been that level of dialogue yet between these two sides with the Lakers.
Dude, let the Pistons get Austin Reeves. At least Austin Reeves goes to another conference. He's over there. You ain't got to worry about him in the playoffs. Let him go to the Pistons. 185?
And LeBron James' side. That's my understanding of the situation. LeBron James has been abroad. He's been traveling. He's been spending time with his family, with obviously the Cavs' old 2016
He's back at Akron playing golf.
championship team.
He's back where he belongs playing golf.
So wait, did they
in
make this move in worries that LeBron's not coming back? Has LeBron not told them, like, hey, man, don't worry. I'm good here. We good here. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Did they make that move hastily, like, oh, shit, well, shit, he might be our future? Is Austin Reeves the future of a team, though? I'm not hating. I'm asking real questions.
So
that's why I was raised.
There hasn't seemed to be that level of urgency from his side as of yet. But free agency is just 5 days away. So that could obviously change on a dime. From the Lakers' perspective, though, there's an order of business that happens, right? First order of business, yes, before LeBron, was getting Austin Reeves done. That was their big free agent because they knew that there was significant risk out there that you were going to potentially lose him. If he hit the market, the Detroit Pistons were coming for Austin Reeves, and the Lakers had an understanding that they were going to be coming with a near maximum level contract. And so there was some back and forth. There was a free agent meeting that the Lakers had with Austin Reeves and his agents right after the NBA Finals, where you can negotiate with your own free agents, where they were playing his favorite country music. They were giving him pillows with AR initials on them. They were doing everything they could to add that personal touch to make him feel that he was wanted back in LA. But what matters most? It's the money. And so they finally took them.
This is a dumb decision to me. If LeBron doesn't come back, if LeBron is gone, Reeves and Luka ain't enough for nothing. They not, even if he doesn't come back, you think Reeves and Luka, we've seen Luka. Hey, without LeBron, that Laker team is garbage. I'm not going to say garbage. I sound like one of these young kids. I think it's the haircut got to me. Looking like a YN. Not garbage, but they are not the team that they are with LeBron. I'm not putting my trust in Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic. When you got the Thunder and you got the Spurs. Come on, man. Hey, Sierra just subscribed. Thank you, Sierra. I appreciate the subscription. You got the Spurs. You got Thunder in your conference division, whatever you want to call it. I appreciate that. You think Austin and Luka is enough? Tip in by Anunoby. You still living on that damn high, burnt out. But I'm going to let you. I'm going to let you live on that high. Tip by Anunoby is one of the greatest plays, one of the biggest plays ever. He got that. You got that. Knicks, all right, whatever. To me, I felt like if LeBron left, blow up the team. Because you brought everybody there for LeBron. You brought Luka there to help LeBron. Like Austin Reeves, okay, you turned out to be a great player. Blow that team up, start over, man. Blow that team up. It wouldn't have been shit without LeBron. Nothing. I think, I'm going to go ahead and say it, I think that's the biggest trade of the offseason. Biggest trade of the offseason. And there was a big pickup. The Spurs picked up that big man. I can't think of his name. That was a big pickup. The Spurs picked up another big man to be on the side, to play, to sub in for Wemby, because that's what the Spurs didn't have. They didn't have a big guy. They were subbing in that dude who couldn't do nothing offensively. I don't want to call him the white dude. I just don't know his name, and I don't want to sound ignorant. They just got a young cat that could come in, a big body, put some fouls on some people, create some shit, create some offense, alley-oops, lobs, whatever. I think that's exactly what Wemby needs. Somebody else to get beat up, not just him. How Bron Dogwater? They had better numbers than the MVP in their playoff matchup. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get real. He may be a better pickup than the Spurs pickup, but they picked up an athletic young cat that can run the court with this young team, and Wemby could sit down. He don't have to be the focal point of the offense. He could sit down and not be a liability when he's on the court, that you just automatically know there's no threat from this guy. There was no threat from the other dude that Wemby would be subbed out for. He was a defensive liability. Huge defensive liability. Offensive liability. He was just a body. They filled a need with that. Reeves and Luka would dominate what? They would dominate what? Octavio. They would dominate what? Luka and Reeves? I don't think so. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Speaking of the biggest trade of the year, of the offseason, the Ball family, on the same cusp of him announcing that trade, huge trade, The young man, LaMelo Ball's father, LaVar Ball, and his mom, I don't even know her name, damn, that's crazy, are getting a divorce.
It feels very homey in here.
Come on, man.
Wait, so what's on the menu?
Big baller chili. This is the world's greatest chili you ever gonna have. Trust me when I tell you. Ain't nobody can make no chili like the big baller. No, I wanted to do it with Jello. But she was like, no, LaVar, he's probably one of the only ones who could match your energy.
Wait, I don't even know where it's at. God damn it.
I think it's probably a little more disciplined and consistent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some guidance. I'm gonna let you.
Dang it, I don't know.
Y'all need to learn this mindset. Even I don't have this mindset.
I'm all over the place, man.
Would you ever do it early and wake up early? Sometimes like nowadays for me.
Interesting person. They gotta have some energy. Mm-hmm. And she was telling me about you, and I was like,
damn it.
The ultimate dads.
I don't know where the clip is at.
And there's multiple dads?
Yeah.
What is this, like a fucking food eating?
No worries.
You got a baby in
You
here?
don't have to stand up, you can go over. Why you on standby?
Do a little link to the chat. Chat, look what we're eating on right now. From the one and only Big Baller.
Damn, he did a food. I didn't know this was. See, look at chili. That's what I did on Get On Meals.
Man, come on, you know I gotta have that milk. Y'all,
I don't know. I can't find it now.
Would you like me to?
But if somebody knows, I'm not about to try to fumble through that and find it. So in this clip, I'm so mad. Oh, I do know where I got it though. I know where I got it though. I do know where I got it. Don't say anything, Ohio Ties. Don't make me mad. Don't make me mad. Don't make me mad. Find the clip. Hey, LaVar Ball revealed that his wife filed for divorce after 30 years of marriage. He was there for her when she had her serious stroke. He recently just lost his leg. He's an amputee. Did she leave because he lost his leg? When he nursed her through her sickness? I don't know. I'm not gonna play with no marriage and nobody's moms and make up stuff. She wanted to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run.
Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see it right here. But she want to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else.
Yeah.
Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm going to go that way, that's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. And like I said, anytime.
That is what it is sounded so sad. The is what it is sounded so sad.
You can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever. If you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else. But it is what it is.
He already found somebody else? Damn.
Wait, who?
No need to worry. And you know what?
How did this even happen? How did this even happen? Somebody said Angie Stone played Black Brother. Strong brother. Black brother. How did that even become a thing where LaVar Ball is with Neon? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this streaming shit is taking the hell over. Well, y'all telling me that shit. I'm acting like I'm taking credit for that. It's a wrap. Remember they kicked him, he said he could not go on ESPN no more. He don't need ESPN. Let's see Neon. iShow Speed had more views than I think ESPN when they was doing the coverage of the World Cup. How did this LaVar Ball and Neon? Didn't see that coming. Didn't see LaMelo Ball getting traded to the Timberwolves with Anthony Edwards. But the sad thing is, like 30 years of marriage. 30 years. And they decided to call it quits. He said he already found somebody. I don't know how long they've been wanting to break up or how long they've been wanting to separate, but that's crazy. They already got somebody. It is what it is. The is what it is always, you got to check the energy of it is what it is. Sometimes that shit be sad. You know? It is what it is, man. Or it could be, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. But when it gets it is what it is. That's the like give up. Like I give up. Like I don't know what the fuck. Like I ain't about to worry about it right now. I'll worry about it later when I cry when these cameras off. 30 years. You guys make it through all the rearing of your children. They all become successful at whatever they do. Then the mom gets sick. She has a stroke. And then he wanted to nurse her back to health. I think he did. Then he lost his leg. Maybe I don't know what happened for him to lose his leg. Is it do I have the wrong mindset, y'all, where I'm like, you might as well just stick it out. You might as well just stay together. What up, Val? I see you. I see you. But 30 years, like, dude, are you like, shit, we about to be 70, you know what I mean? We ain't playing no games. We don't like each other. You do your shit, I'm gonna do my shit. Who cares? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a certain level of maturity or a certain level of like not give a damn. Like, or it could be both. But damn, 30 years. And is it a coincidence? Or was this the whole plan? To do a little food shit and then announce the divorce or whatever? Like, was that a stunt? All this shit be manufactured, you guys. All this shit is manufactured, is what I'm seeing. Is what I'm knowing. Is that this shit is just production line. All right, we're going to do it like this, and then we're going to clip this, and what's going to get sent out is going to go over here, over here. Sheesh. Sheesh.
No need to worry. And you know,
I want to see if this is what somebody had. I just read the hashtag right now. That's not funny. Not funny. I just read the hashtag right now. I'm not going to say it. Damn, LaVar Ball reveals that his wife was moved on. This might be the clickbait. Moved on following his amputation. Says he stood by during her master stroke, but understands they had their run.
Sorry, you know, with my wife, you know, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see her right here. But she want to go do something else, that's fine with me. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else.
Yeah.
Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm going to go that way.
Why did he say you're not as beautiful to me again? So at another point in time, she wasn't that beautiful to you? You're not that beautiful to me again. So at some point, she was not that beautiful to you. I wonder what was that?
That's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. And like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else.
And I don't know.
But it is what it is.
But it is what it is.
No need to worry. No need to worry. And you know what?
He stood by her during her medical crisis, but she jumped ship when he needed her. A damn shame. We don't know that's what the case is, Dr. Umar. The Pan-African president. We don't know if that's the truth, if she just left because of his leg. We don't know that. Wait, how was that fool walking around? I could have sworn that other clip he was walking around the kitchen. Or was he holding on to the... I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do that. We're not trying to do no disabled stuff. And making fun and making people mad about that shit. I don't know. That was just a question I had. Speaking out loud. Y'all not gonna try to make it work after 30 years? Oh, he got a prosthetic. Y'all not gonna try to make it work after 30 years? Like, nah, let's work on this. But he's saying, like, when she said she wanted to go another way, I lost all attraction to her. Which I kind of get. I kind of get that. Oh, man, that's a good one right there. This might be a great clip for us right now.
Gil is Michael
This might be a good clip.
Jackson, and we are the Jacksons.
Mm-hmm.
Michael's like, look, man, y'all cool, but I'm Mike. I gotta do this shit on my own, my nigga. I don't really need y'all.
Okay.
So it's kind of like,
I didn't think that was the case. I felt like the case was they got rid of Gil, took his network from under him, replaced him with Skip Bayless, and they had the choice to stay with Skip or go with Gil. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all hook me up. Let me know.
if Joe Jackson is
Right,
underdog,
Val, I'm with you, Val.
hey, listen, Joe, I'm gonna go do my own thing now. This is the last tour that I'm gonna be performing with you guys. Hope you have a good time. So, you gotta let Mike do Mike, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what's gonna happen, but you just know that it's been a hell of a fucking time doing what we do. We're gonna continue to do what we do. Regardless, I think this space just needs what we've brought to the table.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've become trendsetters with conversation,
Honesty,
sound bites,
Yeah.
the analytical prowess that we bring to the table. And I think just me being a contrarian and a villain and being able to bring in entertainment value, props, and all the different things, man, confidence and being the least accomplished on the couch, being able to talk my shit like I'm a fucking Hall of Famer is one of the things I lean into. But the one thing I want to address is that, man, it's a character.
It's a character. Leaning into the villain, leaning into him not being the biggest, most accomplished athlete in basketball player, athlete in the NBA. He's not the most accomplished. So he leans into his villain role of character, wearing costumes or whatever, the theatrics. One thing I want y'all to know, it's a character.
Like, people think that this is who I am, and it's not.
I can see it now.
And when people get it
fucked, see it now.
They get it fucked up when they see me and they feel like, oh, woo, woo, woo. And a lot of people take shots and think just because I'm saying what I'm saying on the show, that this is, or how I feel, da, 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 da. And it's like, bro, I'm the only one on the show playing a character because I'm an actor. And I feel like a character was needed for me because I've been through too much on this other side for you to even know what's going on. I got to come in fresh with a whole new persona and the whole personality that don't clash with the things you read on Google, the things you think you know about what I got going on. So I think that was a fresh perspective for me to come in with a character and play the contrarian, push back against takes, do some hot shit, say some crazy shit, have everybody up in arms saying, man, what the fuck you talking about? Man, this motherfucker be hating, man. I think that was important for entertainment. Right. And I leaned in on it and it worked for us for a long time. So I think at this point, it's like what the pivot is, to keep the entertainment going.
What the pivot is to keep the entertainment going. That shit died out. Me as a character going against hating, being the villain, that shit died out. What's the next pivot for entertainment? But I want y'all to realize, as I'm starting to realize, this is the mindset. All over. It ain't nobody that doesn't have a mask on besides Rios, cuz. But he said everybody else on the show is not in character, so I'm just joking around playing. But you have to decipher between the two. When somebody's a character, when there's a pivot in entertainment, okay, this is low. Okay, this is change. What do I got to do? Who am I going to be now? I think there's a comfort in just being yourself. There's a comfort in that. It may not be as entertaining. It may not be as viral or whatever, but there's a comfort in knowing that you're doing what you do.
And not beat the drum dry and try to keep the audience engaged from a sports perspective. I think that's where I'm moving more of analyzing the sports.
Do y'all understand what's going on? Do y'all see the mirror? The pivots. There's going to have to be a pivot. Even the biggest shows understand it. Even when I'm telling you what I pointed out months ago. Let me help induce this labor. Head of the curve. This shit is not going to work. I told y'all 2027 is going to be cold. 2020, the summer of 2026, I told y'all mediocrity is dead. Authenticity, realness is going to take off. They want to see the realness. They don't want fake. Even on the highest level where that shit was successful as hell. Even McCants is throwing his character away. Say, you know what? Let's make it about sports. It needs to be more about sports and those takes. Do y'all see the reveal? At some point y'all gonna be like, oh shit, this dude was on it. I see it. I seen it a long time ago. And I can't just keep sitting idly by just like, No, I want y'all to be up on game. I want us all to be moving forward. I want us all to be winning. Stop splitting this and splitting that. Oh, you can't do this. Y'all can't support this. Y'all can't do this. Just be real. People support who you want to support. And I'm not mad at you for going over there. And none of that. But is it pride? Is it ego? Is it greed that makes a nigga want everything? I want to diminish you and crush you to the ground till you don't exist. Till there's nothing left. That's how every empire crumbles. Every empire crumbled because they didn't know when to stop. You won. You winning. You good. Now pivot. Do something else. Stop focusing on war. Now let's think about the economy. There's nobody to fight anymore. Napoleon, what are you doing? We don't got to fight this war. Run the country into the ground. Because you can't pivot and you can't realize like, okay, this is not necessary. This is not necessary. But you have to evolve and you have to be smart enough and have a high enough IQ to say, this shit's dead. This shit's over. Motherfuckers don't want this. The ones that want it are on the short bus. You happy with entertaining the slow? Or is it time to build up for the betterment of everybody? Or you just want to be on a slow bus because they got good music on it? It's over. It's time to elevate. Been trying, but the time will come.
More than just being the let's yell and scream and talk crazy and let's talk hoop.
Hey, I damn near want to watch that again.
Gil is Michael Jackson.
Without interrupting that shit. I damn near want to watch that again. Is it okay if I watch that again without interrupting it so that you guys could just get that all the way through and I could get it all the way through? Please, I want to. Let me know if I can because that shit was so on point. And I'm just listening. And it's like just boom, boom. I didn't even watch this yet till right now. McCants just dropped gems. What up, Danielle? Let's watch that again. Stick with me. Just let's watch it one more time. Just listen to the complete. I'm gonna be quiet.
and we are the Jacksons. Michael's like, look, man, y'all cool, but I'm Mike. I gotta do this shit on my own, my nigga. I don't really need y'all. Okay. So it's kind of like if Joe Jackson is underdog, like, listen, Joe, I'm gonna go do my own thing now. This is the last tour that I'm gonna be performing with you guys. Hope you have a good time. So, you know, you gotta let Mike do Mike, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't we don't know what's gonna happen, but you just know that it's been a hell of a fucking time doing what we do. We're gonna continue to do what we do. Regardless, I think this space just needs what we've brought to the table. I think we've become trendsetters with conversation,
honesty,
sound bites, the analytical prowess that we bring to the table. And I think just me being a contrarian and a villain and being able to bring in entertainment value, props, and all the different things, man, confidence and being the least accomplished on the couch, being able to talk my shit like I'm a fucking Hall of Famer is one of the things I lean into. But the one thing I want to address is that, man, it's a character. Like, people think that this is who I am, and it's not.
I can see it now.
And when people get it,
they
get it fucked up when they see me and they feel like, oh, woo, woo, woo. And a lot of people take shots and think just because I'm saying what I'm saying on the show, that this is, or how I feel, and it's like, bro, I'm the only one on the show playing a character because I'm an actor.
They don't like it no more, Ohio. They loved it. They loved tuning in to watch this fool be a circus clown. They loved it. What are you talking about? That was the #1 clippable shit. They was clipping him.
And I feel like a character was needed for me because I've been through too much on this other side for you to even know what's going on. I got to come in fresh with a whole new persona and the whole personality that don't clash with the things you read on Google, the things you think you know about what I got going on. So I think that was a fresh perspective for me to come in with a character and play the contrarian, push back against takes, do some hot shit, say some crazy shit, have everybody up in arms saying, man, what the fuck you talking about? Man, this motherfucker be hating, man. I think that was important for entertainment. And I leaned in on it, and it worked for us for a long time. So I think at this point, it's like what the pivot is, you know, to keep the entertainment going and not beat the drum dry and try to keep the audience engaged from a sports perspective. I think that's where I'm moving more of analyzing the sports more than just being the let's yell and scream and talk crazy and let's talk hoop.
Ohio, you stating the obvious. You stating the obvious. You missing the point of virality and making moves to have clips. You watch the show. You sit down and watch the show like a true basketball person. It's people that tune into that shit that don't even give a fuck about basketball. That don't care about basketball. It's people that know McCants don't know shit about basketball. They only know him from clips. They only know him from his character and disagreeing and this and that and them going back and forth arguing. Not everybody's watching long form. Not everybody's watching long form. They know more about the Gil shit from clips and people spreading shit on the internet. But even he notices is what the point is. I don't give a fuck if he's a clown and this and that and oh, he does this and that. I don't watch it. The message that he's saying, do you think that shit came from his own brain? Or do you think production is saying, nigga, there's time for a pivot? The shit you're doing is no longer working. People don't want... It's people who don't want past surface level, Ohio. Everybody ain't thinking like you. It's short bus. Brains. And it was thriving for the past 2 years. For the past 2, you think I'm saying that shit's going to be successful? Is that what you think about what I'm saying right now? I'm not talking about the future of it being good. I don't give a shit what Gil does on his next show or what they do on this show. I'm talking about what he just said. I don't give a fuck if it wins. I don't give a damn if Gilbert Arenas wins. I don't care. I'm not a fan. It could be super successful or super not successful. But the repeated statement of what is being said to people and what is the future and what's going on is what I'm trying to tie it into. That fake shit ain't working. It's not working. Don't nobody want to see Skip Bayless. They much rather see somebody like anybody besides a professional. Like Storm DeBar said in our interview, she said, when I go to dance auditions, these girls that have been gone to school, they're like classically trained. I don't have no classically trained shit or anything. She says, when I go and I'm at these commercials or these music videos or these concerts or whatever, they're telling those classically trained girls, can y'all do it more like her? It's like more raw and real. It's more raw and real when Storm DeBarge does it. That school shit, that robotic that you think you learned and all that shit, that professional shit. No, we don't want that. We want that street raw, just go at it. That's what Storm DeBarge said, even in dancing, which led to a conversation off camera and this and that, talking about like, oh shit, independent media is winning now. They don't even want to go to CNN and this and that. And they want to hear, just for lack of better options, but they rather hear shit from Flakko than Don Lemon. They want to see real people talking. They don't want to see manufactured fake shit. And that's across the board. The Phoenix Flexin shit. I don't know if this shit is AI. I don't know why people are so mad about this shit. People are in an uproar. They're uptight about this Phoenix Flexin. I guess some people have personal relationships with him. And they know him, or they just like his music, or they're just attaching because they say he's Mexican and they want Mexicans to win, or people are hating because he's Mexican. It's a whole shit going on right now. A whole shit storm. Is it music's time? Is it music's turn? He can really sing. I've never heard him. I don't know. I just know what I heard from Blue Devil, Flakko, Blue Devil and Flakko. Flakko says it's super fake and he's off of it, this and that. And then Blue Devil says that Flacco's just hating because he's Mexican, which I didn't know he was Mexican. Didn't know that. I didn't think that was an important part of the equation. But sometimes when you want to win, you want a W, there's certain things that you talk about. Some things that you need to talk about. I don't think that's a big deal. I don't think that should matter. Blue Devil says he's about black and brown unity, bringing each other together. And he's saying Flakko is about division and being divisive, and that he's just hating on Mexicans. I don't know that to be true. I don't know enough about his content that he's done with Mexicans or anything. If Blue Devil is reaching, I don't know. He said Blasey was Filipino. We know Flakko be making content. We know that. We know that shit for sure. But is Blue Devil on to something? But the only thing is, Blue Devil has a shirt that he's selling called Why You Hating? Black and brown unity. On the back says niggas. What? What? The messaging is all good until the you can either get it in ninja or niggas. I'm not making this up. I might maybe I'm lying. Maybe I heard it wrong. Let me see if I can find this shit. Let me see. Where was this at? Was it on YouTube? Let me see. Like, you got the right idea, but why do you have to use that as, man. Let me just pull the clip up and then we'll have our back and forth and we'll talk about it. Chat. What do you think about this, chat? Dang it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I know I saw it somewhere. Let me see. Oh, I got to click on this page. Hold on. Dang it. I saw it somewhere. It was Flakko. It was Blueface talking about Flakko. Oh, here it is. This is the second damn. Now, let me ask you guys this. It's labeled Poetic Flakko dissing Mexicans. Can't stand to see us winning. Phoenix Flexin, #1 on the Billboard. Shout out to that young man for having a #1 song on the Billboard. I don't care where he's from, what he is, whatever. That's a big win for a young man, an individual that is in the industry, probably been putting in a lot of work. But Poetic Flakko dissing Mexicans, can't stand to see us winning. Is that clickbait? Poetic Flakko dissing Mexicans, can't stand to see us winning. Let's hear what Blue Devil has to say. And then I think within this, he talks about a shirt.
All right. We back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another.
That motherfucker has lost a lot of fucking weight. God, that's not how he looked when I met him. Damn. Shout out to cuz losing weight.
Video reaction. Now look, we got Poetic Flakko going in on Phoenix Flexing, disrespecting them, talking mad-ish, saying that the song Rubbers is AI. Now look, if you guys been following Haterworld for a while, I did a post on Haterworld Media where I said, Haterworld said, where we didn't believe it was AI. We actually did a whole podcast where we talked about the song Rubbers, and Serio, me, and Opina sort of said, hey, even if it is.
How would you be able to tell? Is my question. How would you be able to tell? Then might be an ignorant question. How would you be able to tell if it's AI? How would you know? Are you that well equipped or have the tools to be like, oh, this is not AI or this is AI? That's a real question. I don't know.
Let that fool do whatever he do. You got to take advantage of all the resources out here to do whatever you got to do to get paid, right? But then Blasey got in the text, in the DM, and in the comments, and I sort of felt like he didn't understand what we were saying, and he got very defensive, and said he was disgusted by people calling it AI. Now,
do y'all think it's AI? When y'all heard it, were y'all like?
If you go pay attention to that post, bro, we never said it was AI. We said people are saying it's AI because we got a report on what.
Oh, it is AI. About. It is AI. Is what you're saying, Cali Bags.
All right. We're actually with Phoenix,
I can't say yay or nay. I don't know.
We actually are with him because not only is he raza, but at the same time, the homie got it cracking. He got a viral song. And even before the song, we've been rocking with him for a while now. And truthfully, bro, I'm gonna say this because I've said this a million times. A lot of people out there use ghostwriters. They use auto tune. They use this. They use that. Drake this, Drake that, and nobody ever says anything. But when it comes to our people, it becomes a problem. And that's
Wait, does it become a problem because it's your people that you're claiming, the La Raza? So if it was a black dude, Poetic Flakko was shitting on, you wouldn't give it, you wouldn't care, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't know. These are questions that I'm asking. Would you even be worried about it if he wasn't Raza or Mexican? If he was black, would you have the same feeling? I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
the message that I have been running, but nobody ever seems to care what Blue Devil says, right? They only care about the negative with me. I can give somebody all their respects and nobody gonna listen. But the minute I say some dumb shit, you got Blasey in the comments thinking that I'm with this smut campaign, right? But it is what it is, bro. Look, hit the like, hit the subscribe. This new shirt is about to drop in a few hours. The website's about to go public. Check this out.
Why you hating? Haterworld.
Why you hating, bro? Why you hating, homie? This is for everybody, bro. Why you hating? Now look, I made two versions of the backside. The back got a slogan: the world's most hated ninjas, the world's most hated bleep. Now I will tell you, the second version.
Why would you get a shirt? With something on it you can't even say. You can't even say, nigga, what? Oh my God. Just let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my God.
You have to go to the website because I'm not going to tell you what it says. So that way we got something for everybody.
Tell you what it says.
Now check out the back.
So is he saying that that's for black people? It's for something for everybody. This is for the black people. What? Oh man. Haterworld. Most hated niggas in the world. What? I don't know if this is a game or like a ploy or a shock value or whatever, but that's not how you build unity. So then he said he has a different edition that says ninjas, most hated ninjas in the world, because a lot of people ain't gonna wear that on their back. Rightfully so. And they shouldn't wear that on their back. They shouldn't wear that on their back. That's not something that should be posterized like that. Is this rage bait? Is this like, is he being serious? Or is he saying that he made this shirt? Like, some things need to be left alone. This is a volatile conversation. This is a touchy subject within our community. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of us that don't agree, disagree with what's going on. This is a bold, and maybe he has an explanation. I don't know what the explanation is. This is a bold stance. Most hated niggas in the world. Not niggas is the most hated in the world. It's Blue Devil. That's Blue Devil. I'm not saying he don't have love. Look, this is okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I let you guys know. I'm not saying that he doesn't have love for the black community or whatever, but sometimes people make missteps. And isn't it on us to have the conversation to be like, dude, that's not going to work, or that's not cool, or I'm not saying that he doesn't care about, I'm not saying he don't care about blacks. He might be doing this and thinking that like this will bring us together. This will bring us together. I'm saying that that is not the moment to do that. Oh shoot. It's not that's not the stance in that time to do that. Like most, like it just, to me, just in taste alone, temperature alone, like no. Like you trying to promote the unity and the black and brown or whatever, but that takes you a few steps back with a portion of the black community. If some people feel bothered by that, you shouldn't be promoting it. If Indians say they don't like the name Redskins, or some say they do like the name Redskins, I'm going with what the portion that doesn't like. Not just because 75% say they like it, don't mean I'm gonna fuck with it. If 25% of them say, or 10% say that they're bothered by that shit, I'm not gonna do that to bother them. Like there's 1,000 different things you can do. This is not the look. I don't know if it's what he's going for, if he's achieving what he's going for, but to me, and I don't think this is the way to go about it at all. Just the conversation around the word is still very freaking crazy. To even put somebody in a position of wearing that shirt, to put a target on their back, is not even not like responsible activity. Like you might be putting somebody in a bad situation. You like, the thing is, if somebody doesn't like it, if somebody is offended by what I say, I'm not going to say that shit to not offend. If 6 people in my house are cool with me acting a certain way, are cool with me doing a certain thing, 6 people in my house are cool with me doing something, but one person in my house is like, I'm not comfortable with that. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that for that one person, because how they feels matter. Because what that one person feels matters. Versus the 5 other people are like, it's cool, don't worry about it, it's no big deal. But to the other person, to the one person in my house, maybe Xander or maybe my wife, to that one person, them not liking or them not being comfortable, fucking matters. Sometimes it's just not the right time. And not on this video. Not on the video where you... Let's keep watching. Let's just keep watching. This is just bad timing.
So look, I'm going to put the website in the description. Check the link in a couple of hours. It should be up. And there's 2 versions for the back for those that don't rock with that word. All right? So with that being said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We got 3 videos dropping today, Wednesday, and tomorrow on Thursday. I don't know why I'm going that way. What the fuck is over there? But tomorrow on Thursday, we got the Why You Hating podcast with Opina, Blue Devil.
That's the name of his podcast too, Why You Hating.
Hunter. Now this shirt, I got it in blue.
I think that's a dope name for a podcast. I'm just going to have to say that. Dope name for a podcast. Why You Hating? That's fucking tight. That good idea there. That was a good idea.
Red and black. Blue, red, and black. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what Poetic Flakko got to say, bro. I rock with Poetic Flakko, so go subscribe to that motherfucker's page and go tell him I sent you.
So go subscribe to that motherfucker's page. Can we please stop giving this pathology? Hey, let me see this funny. Hey, I rock with that motherfucker, so go subscribe to his page. Oh, shit.
Logical liar any more attention. This dude is really playing in our face, and we are allowing him to play in our face. This is one of the worst, most horrific and horrible things I think I ever seen online in the history of music.
Flakko, come on, cuz. Do we not know about Milli Vanilli? Do we not know about some of these other things that have taken place? Come on, man. It's the worst thing that you've heard. Flakko.
One of the worst, most horrific and horrible things I think I ever seen online in the history of music. This dude is despicable.
Come on, cuz.
And obviously I'm talking about Phoenix.
What about, this is the worst thing. What about the back in the day when there would be a black band singing the music and on the album cover they would make it be white people? And they wouldn't be able to play their music because they didn't want people to see that they were black. It was only okay for people to think that they were white. What about that big heavyset girl that had all those hit songs, but they never used her in the videos because she was overweight and they didn't think she was attractive? There are things that I could say are worse than this. He's saying one of, but geez Louise. Like, this is the worst? Just somebody might be having AI? Come on, Flakko. The shirt thing is a distraction. Blue Devil, that shirt thing was a distraction from the points that are here. Like, you should have did a separate video. Hey, man.
Flexin, he's the dude with the viral song called Rubbers. Now, the song is obviously AI. We know it's AI. You know it's AI. Your trained ears will tell you it's AI. But somehow Phoenix Flexin is still out here lying and capping and trying to convince us this song is really him singing. So this illiterate rapper from the West Coast, no, like, again, I'm very serious.
Now, why we gotta call him illiterate? Why we gotta call him illiterate? Like, why we gotta do all that? Like, come on, man.
It's like, this dude is illiterate. So this dude lucked his way into like a viral hit, like a sensation. And I'm sure he's a good guy. He's just extremely dishonest and deceptive. So this dude has a hit song called Rubbers. Now, when this song went viral, everybody and their mama initially say, yo, this is AI. Like, this is straight off of Suno. This dude did not make this song. It's not even his voice. It's not.
Fuck what people got to say. What the fuck does it matter? If everybody says you're gay, does that fucking make you gay? If everybody...
Hey. Damn. He is hot. He came in hot on that one. That fool is, he's straight out the fireplace. Wait, how do I point to it? This should be getting my brain mixed up. Oh my God.
It's not even his voice. It's not.
Fuck what people got to say. What the fuck does it matter? If everybody says you're gay, does that fucking make you gay? If everybody says you're a fucking weirdo, does that make you a weirdo? I've been saying that shit forever, bro. You know how many people say, Blue Devil, I heard this about you. Blue Devil, I heard this. Yeah, well, if we're going based off of what you heard and you believe it, I heard your mama takes it up to by a black man, bro. I heard your daddy.
That part right there. So let's.
I heard your mama takes it up to by a black man, bro.
Let's talk about it. By a black man. Does that make it worse? Why does it make it worse? Why do we put the black man in there? What is the black man about? Because it's bigger? It makes it worse? Or because y'all, the mom don't like black men, or that's a stigma, having sex with black men are not good? Or is it because you don't want a BBC doing that shit? Certain things could just be left out and the shit be cooking. Like, but the black man part is just like, why? Why? Come on. Sleazy Andretti, thank you for the subscription. Could have left that out. But is there more to it? Is there more to that? Like, what is that about? What is that about? That's a great discussion. What is the by a black man? Yeah, even worse. Like, what? And I'm going to make assumptions. He could be saying it's by a black man because by a black man because of a bigger log or whatever. I don't know. But that shit is, I'm starting to pay attention to the undertone of some shit. There's an undertone.
I heard your daddy watches. I heard you got slapped with a dildo. I mean, if we're going based off of what you heard,
oh my
God, believe it, then why can't we believe that? So listen, bro.
Okay.
No, pause. We don't sex play here. It's just people get mad when you talk about their mom and shit. But listen, who cares what people say? When I first heard the song, I knew it wasn't AI. You could hear, bro.
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
know
a
if
good
you guys ever
reaction.
heard those AI songs, but they got like a sound where the artist sounds the same, bro. And his voice, his rhythm, the beat, I mean, like the vocals,
Blue Devil, be
it don't
quiet,
ride
man.
the beat. It just goes in a straight line. It's crazy.
ride the
but
beat.
you have to like really pay attention, right?
Hey,
now,
I did not
believe he
intend for
used-
this shit to be comical. This motherfucker, it got to ride the beat. This was hilarious. Hey, you can't outsmart AI either, though. Like, that's what I'm asking. Like, nigga, you will not understand. You will not know if some shit is AI.
Rhythm, the beat, I mean, like the vocals, it don't ride the beat. It just goes in a straight line. It's crazy, but you have to like really pay attention, right? Now, do I believe he used like some type of method?
Oh, man.
I feel like he put something together, but I don't feel like the vocals are AI. I feel like he did something to like put together the vocals with some sound effects and made it sound good. And that's what you're supposed to do in music, bro. Let's go.
Even like him performing it at all. But for some reason, he keeps lying. So I'm going to let you guys hear the song, and you guys let me know in the comment section.
And look, I don't think he's lying. I think he's just tired of people fucking saying it's fake, bro. So he has to continuously clean the fucking shit up because everybody won't shut their fucking mouth.
This fool
It's like
curses
every day,
so
bro.
much.
People
Damn.
tell me, "Hey, Blue, why you still talking about this fool?" Because everybody brings it up. You guys won't shut your mouth and move on. It is not this, bro. And so you got to bring it up because a fucking interviewer. So is it AI? So is it AI? Can I fucking
mad
enjoy
about this.
my hit, bro? Can you guys shut the fuck up?
This fool cussing
Straight up.
so dang much.
Do y'all
Let him enjoy his hit, man. Quit talking about this AI shit. It's a good song to him. And a lot
believe
of
this
people.
song is AI?
Swiping cards and stacking chips. I saw you second ships. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Now about a heavy diamond chain.
Now I'm gonna trust Flakko right now because I don't want to get copywritten. All right, let's go.
My pocket's getting thicker. The watch is moving quicker. Money talk is much louder now.
Those sound like vocals to me, dog. That does not sound like some AI. Fool, if you listen to Phoenix Flexing music,
Those sound
that
like
sounds
vocals
just
to
like
me,
that
dog.
motherfucker, bro.
Oh my God.
That does not sound like some AI. Fool, if you listen to Phoenix Flexing music,
much louder now.
those sound like vocals to me, dog. That does not sound like some AI. Fool, if you vocals to me, dog.
Money talk is much louder now.
Those sound like vocals to me, dog.
Talk is much louder now.
Those sound like vocals to me, dog.
Talk is much louder now.
Those sound like vocals to me, dog. That
Hey,
does
man.
not sound like some AI. Fool, if you listen
That
to
shit
Phoenix
is tight.
Flexing music, that sounds just like that motherfucker, bro.
But
Oh,
I can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. Still seeing your face in the glass. Why do you?
It sounds like a bunch of sound effects meshed
Hey,
together.
man, I
Hey,
wanna
listen,
get
bro,
to
I've
the part-
engineered music in the past, a lot of music. Duh. And there you are playing with all these fucking little the fucking vocals, bro. Master the vocals.
Night.
One spot right now. It's okay, dog. You know,
Okay, here we go.
But you're reaching.
Now, the beat itself will
You're short on.
be AI.
I'm losing my
Oh,
mind tonight.
It's clearly AI. Now, the beat itself would.
Cut it out, Flakko. I fuck with you, but you're reaching, my boy. Let that fucking Mexican man enjoy his fucking wave, dog. Quit being a.
Why does it have to be him be a Mexican? Why does it have to be a Mexican thing? Is what I like. Does Flacco do a lot of Mexican hate or some shit? Am I missing that? Is he doing a lot of Mexican hate? Because who is saying anything about him being Mexican?
A fucking hater, bro. It's okay that a black man is not at the #1 spot right now. It's okay, dog.
Who's saying that? Why is that the thing?
It's okay, homie. Listen, see, at least a lot of us, we understand it's a black man sport, dog. Rap.
Oh shit.
Right. Hip hop belongs to the black homies. I respect it.
Oh, so he does do a lot of shit about Mexicans. Okay.
Phoenix Flexin is one of those that not only is he half black, but he respects that it's the culture of the black homies, right? So the man finally got a dub.
But I think just how you call him Raza, black people are gonna call him black. Just how like you claim him to be Mexican, black people are gonna claim him to be black. So really, he's hating on a black man because a lot of what black people think and if you got a drop of black in you, you're black. That's really like the government thing, but black people are gonna say he's black too. If he's half black, half Mexican, a lot of blacks will be like, hey, he's black. Just like how you say he's Rasa. I might be saying that wrong. I'm sorry.
You don't only want to say finally because that motherfucker done been winning forever, dog. Right? He finally got a hit that crossed over, right? And that's probably going to change the motherfucking game, right? And built a wave that now is always going to be remembered as the Phoenix Flexing era or wave, right? And
era? There's one song right now. I prayed that. I pray. No. Don't get me wrong. I pray for everybody to win. That would be dope if he just took over an era. But it's just one song. I pray that he does have an error. You know what I mean? Anybody.
Instead of letting this motherfucker marinate and, live this moment, you want to take it from him, dog? And
or do you want to live this moment? You want to live this? Is it Phoenix Flexin wants to live this moment, or is it that you like let us get a W, guys? Let us have a W. Let us have this Mexican W. Is that what it is? Or is it that you fight for Phoenix Flexin? Or are you fighting for your people? Or is you fight for you because you want that dub? I don't know. These are questions. Come on, guys. These are just questions that can be answered through a conversation.
Oh, why? I fuck with Flakko, but I know why. Because he's not black. You know what I mean? If he was black, it wouldn't be a problem. And when I mean black, I mean all the way black. Not a half black, not a mixed breed, none of that shit, bro. And Phoenix Flexin is loved by the Mexicans. He's with OGZ, another fucking curly-haired Mexicano, right?
I really do think that he's making it about that. Maybe I don't have enough history to know about Flakko that he be picking on Mexicans or whatever, but I haven't heard him say Mexican not one time. The only one that's saying Mexican and black is Hater. I mean, not Hater, Blue Devil.
So if this was Drake or Kendrick, he's a genius.
Drake is half black. Said, I'm not talking about mixed breed. I'm not talking about half. I'm not talking about that. But then you bring up Drake, who is half. You are.
If this was Kendrick, he'd be a genius, bro. If this was Kendrick, oh man, this fucking guy did this and did that. It wouldn't be no disrespect. It wouldn't be no hate, bro. And listen, they're not the ones that try to cause division or draw barriers down the middle. I'm not that. I'm for the.
But you calling something out that ain't nobody seeing right now, or I'm just probably dumb. I might be dumb. Y'all let me know in the chat. I'm old as fuck. I don't be knowing shit. I could be overlooking something.
I'm the type to break the walls, bro. As a matter of fact, the back of this t-shirt, it says black and brown love, no color lines. Because that's the type of motherfucker I am. But I know Flakko.
The messaging is great. Great messaging. But the biggest part of the shirt, the large print of the shirt is the problem. That's the problem with the shirt.
I know Flakko, bro. And he been kicking it with a lot of Mexican haters lately, bro. He been kicking it with a lot of people that are anti-Mexicans, bro. And they've been fucking with his brain, bro.
Who is he been
kicking
it with?
And I know it's because Phoenix Flexing is
Who's
not
he been kicking with that's
a black
anti-Mexican?
homie, bro. That's where all the hate comes from. They can't, and I want to say they, Flakko can't see.
He cleaned that up. He cleaned that up. Hey, Blue Devil, man, you cleaned that up. He got to do a better job. He got to do a better job of being unbiased.
A black homie, bro. That's where all the hate comes from. They can't.
They can't. They clean up. Watch. Hold on. I'm going to let y'all see that. That's just funny.
Flexing is not a black homie, bro. That's where all the hate comes from. They can't. They can't.
Not
and I want to say they. Flakko can't see our homie actually win right now. A homie that looks like us.
Oh, man, I'm going to let it cut slide.
Actually win, bro. You know, you got #1 rapper that's half Mexican. You got 6ix9ine, a Mexican that's fucking winning in the content game. You got Música Regional with Peso Pluma and J.O.P. that are fucking dominating the boards over there. Listen, fool, Mexicans are winning right now, dog. That's why when I see...
What does that have to do with anything? Is that the underlying message? Is this just like he just wants to big up people? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But you can't throw something on somebody just because you're trying to big up. You can't just make it be that he's trying to tear y'all down. He ain't said nothing about none of those people that you bringing up. Shout out to them for winning.
Oh, you little cock-sucking bitches in the chat talking shit to us. Content creators that are covering this, instead of you motherfuckers jumping on the team to make the content game stronger for us, raza, you fools are fucking it up, bro. You piece of shit, lame motherfuckers, bro. Straight up, homie. Straight the fuck up, bro. But then I'll see you over there on Gangland Neem's messages.
Shout out Gangland Neem.
I love you, Gangland Neem. I love you. I'm Mexican, bro, and I respect you. And Gangland Neem's my homeboy. But it's the truth. You fools will be over here talking shit about me and, hey, Gangland, I'm Mexican, bro, and I love your shit, bro. And you got the stamp.
What's wrong with being proud of your raza? Weren't you just being proud of your raza? He's leading with his culture. He's leading with his culture. He said, he's a proud Mexican. Say, hey man, I'm Mexican. That might how he start conversations. Hey, Rios, I'm Mexican. That's he representing for raza. Why is that a problem? He's not hiding his culture. He's proud of his culture. What's wrong with that?
From us, no, bitch, he got the stamp from you. Shut the fuck up, bro. You fucking ass kisser, punk motherfucker. Straight. Look, Mexican ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. If you go fuck with Gangland, and I'm just saying Gangland because I seen it recently. Mexican ain't got nothing to do with ass kisser.
Listen,
punk motherfucker. Straight. Mexican ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. If you go fuck with Gangland, motherfucker. Straight. Mexican ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
So can't we feel the same way about this damn song that you say if Flakko is hating on it, but everybody's hating on this AI shit? Does it gotta be because he's Mexican? You just said it ain't because you're Mexican for that other guy. Why can't it be that for this? I don't know.
If you go fuck with Gangland, and I'm just saying Gangland because I seen it recently. If you going over there fuck with him, don't say, I'm a Mexican and I like your shit.
Why not?
I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan and I like your shit. You don't gotta say Mexican. And Flakko too. You ain't gotta be mad because he's Mexican. Just be mad because a motherfucker got a #1 song and you don't like him. Stop.
Did he not show the clip where he was saying Phoenix Flexin is Mexican or some shit? And what am I missing here?
Crossing these fucking division lines, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm putting words.
Uh-oh. Did he just say? Hold on, cuz.
Stop crossing these fucking division lines, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm putting words in Flacco's mouth, bro, but I know that's the sentiment he got.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Shout out Phoenix Flexin for having the #1. The motherfucker's killing it. Good job to you. But you can't say, I'm putting words in your mouth, but I know this is what your sentiments are. That's what you can't do. You can't do a whole video about some shit that somebody never said. that you just making an assumption. Like I think this is what he's trying to say. This is what he thinks. You can't do that shit. Can't say I know this is not what you're saying, but I know this is what you're thinking. You don't know what the fuck you thinking, really.
Bro. And I haven't even watched all of it. Let's continue, bro.
You know, like what even further confirm it's AI. But there's no reason to lie about it. If it's AI, it's AI. I've seen people do worse for a record, all right? But for some reason, he's continuing to lie. It's at a point where it's getting...
Once again, show us the evidence, dog. If you ain't... See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why people right now gotta be smart and use their fucking personal brains, right? Don't use his brain. And once again, I'm going to keep repeating this. I fuck with Flakko. But listen, we don't want to hear the fucking mumbo jumbo. We want to see the evidence. If you do not have the evidence, everything you say means ni vergas.
That's what he's going to say about the video. This video, this reaction video, he's going to say you haven't showed no evidence that he's making it about Mexican. And I understand the position of people hating on my people and this and that, this and that. That's a real thing. He's bringing up real shit that people do hate on people because of race and this and that and culture. But you can't just make it be that if somebody doesn't say that or they're not even pointing to culture or race or whatever you want to make it. And you're doing what you're accusing him of.
It's nothing, bro. Zero, homie. If you ain't got no evidence and say, here's the black and white, here's the fucking paperwork from the attorney, from this guy, from that guy, from the music fucking engineer, from the white man at the top at the record labels, here's the evidence. If you ain't got that, shut the fuck up.
Now he can say that to himself. Like, if you ain't got no evidence that this fool's being racist and it's against Mexicans, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm looking into something, doing a little bit more than what needs to be done. But maybe this video is really just like just a promotion of Mexican greatness, that there's Mexicans doing great. He said Tekashi 6ix9ine. He said some other guys, I don't know, some other guys, and he's bringing up Phoenix Flexin, who's half black, just like me, black and Puerto Rican. He's black and Mexican. I think it's just a W just for the kid just making money and winning. I think that's a W, but I think we are reaching with the racism shit, and I think he's doing what he's accusing other people of doing right now. I think it was an opportunity probably to get on this kind of shit with that shirt, the why you hating with the niggas on the back. Like, okay, this is controversial, this and that, this will push this shirt. I don't fucking know. Look at me making assumptions, dumb as fuck. Like, I can't make no assumptions. I don't know what the point is.
2026, we don't want to fucking hear the excuses. 2027, we don't want to hear the threats, bro. We want the proof. We want the proof.
Pathological. Now, there are various clues this song is AI. When Buddy actually sings it or raps it, he don't know the actual lyrics. And the only reason why you won't know the lyrics to your hit song that you wrote a month ago is if A, you didn't write it. And then 2.
Okay, let's stop there. Even if he didn't write it, didn't Drake have a ghostwriter?
JB, I'm looking at. I'm like, where's the threats? I don't know what he's talking about.
Every fucking artist in the industry have a ghostwriter, and I don't remember what the fuck I said on the podcast 2 hours ago, dog.
Not everybody.
I don't remember. A lot
of them do.
Where I'm on the podcast with the artist, and I'll be like, "Hey, fool, what's your name again?"
That's a problem.
And I'm not being an asshole. It's the truth. Like, we don't give a fuck about the clues, dog. We don't give a fuck. See, with Flakko, like, we don't give a fuck about the clues, dog.
We don't give a fuck about the blues clues, dog.
We don't give a fuck about the clues, dog. We don't give a fuck. See, what Flakko is doing right now, he got an all-black fan base, bro. He got an all-black fan base.
What?
All black.
Hey, hold on.
All black.
This fool is going crazy. He's doing too much now. Like, wait, you think he's saying all black? He has an all black fan base. How do you know that? How the fuck do you know that? You don't think no white people, no Mexicans, no Asians, no Indians? You don't think nobody else pays attention to him? Or you just did what you want to say was a majority of his fan base, his demographic is black? I don't know, man. Like he's doing. Come on, Blue. Come on, my boy Blue. Come on, Blue. Come on, my boy Blue.
He got an all fuck. See what Flakko is doing right now. He got an all black fan base, bro. He got an all black fan base, all black, all black. And what he's doing, he's turning those black fans into haters for that Mexican, bro.
Dude, what? What? I know for sure now. I know for sure that this is. I don't know. I don't know anything. Don't know shit. But this has to be like low-hanging fruit, rage baiting type shit. What up, 4-3 Fade? We in the building. I see my dad, Cool Dad Car Care. What's happening? I see y'all in the building, man. I see y'all in the building. What's happening? This is off base. I think he's missing the target with this shit. Flakko is a lot of shit. He's a lot of shit, but I haven't seen in this video that he's using to him to be like acting racist or hating on Phoenix Flexin because he's Mexican.
It's fucked up, dog. It's fucked up, bro. He knows what he's doing, bro. He's literally like the cult leader right now. Hey, yo, minions, we're not fucking with this guy. And I don't blame Flakko because he's doing what he's supposed to do as far as getting the views and the likes, but don't do it at the expense of killing another man's career, bro, for no fucking reason, for a hint. Or
now I feel that. Leave it alone. Let the dude win. Why do we have to insert ourselves into hating on a young dude that's winning? Give a fuck if he's white, Asian, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, African. It don't matter. Why does it have to be hated, or why do we have to put the negative on it? Just let the dude win. And if it comes out later that he's Milli Vanilli, let him be Milli Vanilli and let him deal with the consequences there. But while he's on this run, let him win. This ain't got shit to do with race. The complaint ain't got shit. That was the first thing that was a good thing that he said, like, dude, let the young man win. He left out race. He left out this. He left out his assumptions. He left out his bias. You don't got to go out of your way to tear somebody down. If it's fake, they going to find out. They going to get him. But what is it that maybe this dude, Flakko, doesn't like him, or maybe something about, I don't know.
Or for a clue. Nah, fool. Like if you got a real reason to go at somebody,
he said Phoenix Flexin is
handle
Raza.
that business. I'll even help you with it. But if you ain't got a real reason, let that man live, dog.
Yo, when he sings, he don't even he's off key, he's off beat, the flow is not the same, the voice is not the same. It's clearly not him.
I'm going to stop it there, bro, because at this point, there's nothing that he's going to say that's going to make me feel like there's a twist at the end. Like,
this fool is funny, man. Leave out a little bit of the other shit, the assumptions and the racism shit, and the shirt gotta go. Like, what? Like, that shit. The shirt is for another clip. We'll go over that in another clip. Hey, thank you, 4.3 Fade. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I think he was reaching, for sure. I think he was reaching. Like, yeah, that's a reach. I didn't hear. There's a lot of things that Flakko does that I don't agree with. But making that about Raza or Mexican or Phoenix Flexin Phoenix. I'm not the young man that has the Rubbers song. Just throwing that on Flakko, like, yeah, he's being racist. He wants it to be AI because he's Mexican. He don't like Mexicans. Nah, man, you can't do that. I kind of like the 80s vibe to the shit. I kind of like 80s vibe. I like 80s music. I like that shit. Did y'all see what I was picking up on, or am I tripping? What do y'all think about that? What do you think about that video? What do you think about the shirt? Wrong time, wrong temperature, wrong messenger. And you know your shirt is messed up when you can't say the shit that you selling. Like, oh shit. Yeah. I think that I would love, that would be a great conversation. Great conversation. Got me sweating here. I think Anya was right. I need to move my table over more. AI or not, the song is a banger. AI or not, the kid is being successful. Like, I'm all about people winning. I'm all about like people being successful and getting their money. Like, hey man, if you getting over on the system, I'm all about getting over on the system. Like, get over. Shit. Or, oh, I know what Flacco's mad about. Hey, you guys, it ain't the, I just figured it out. I figured out why he's mad. Did he take Drake's #1 spot? Did he take Drake's #1 song spot? Is that what happened? Is this shit outshining Drake? Oh. Just had a random thought. Because he was saying it's the #1 song out here. I'm not sure. That might just be a false claim by Blue Devil. But if it is #1, did that piss off Flacco because it knocked Drake out of the #1 spot? And he didn't get the record that Kendrick had? Because Kendrick was at #1 for a long time. Is that was a record that he was pushing for? I'm making assumptions. I'm asking questions. I don't know. Oh, shoot. We found you out, Flacco. Nope. No, it didn't. He might. Blue Devil was lying. Wait. I just want to see charts. All charts. Music. Charts. I don't know shit enough. I don't know enough about this music shit. Where's rap? It say right here that Drake is #1. So I think Blue Devil was lying. Dang it, I thought I had Flacco. I thought I had him. This motherfucker is slick motherfucker. I thought I had him. God damn it. I gotta take away my my alarm or my horn. Janice, shut the F up is #1. Maybe his shit. How do I do all songs? I want to see top streaming song. Damn, look at all these people. I have no idea who they are. They're super successful though. Dang it. I thought that was a letdown. I thought I had a one up. I thought I won up Flacco. I thought I had it. In Los Angeles. Oh, okay. In Los Angeles, but not worldwide. It's debuted at number 66 on the charts. I wish you guys would have warned me before I made these outrageous allegations against Flacco. He beats me again. He wins again. Thank you guys for letting that happen. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get to something. Let's get to something. Shout out everybody. Want everybody to win. If you in here, yeah, it's y'all fault, Last Rose. Y'all fault. Why y'all let me do that? Shout out to everybody in here, man. Go subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like if you haven't liked yet. This is Mr. Jason Rios. This is where I'm going live. Soon to be every morning. I feel like we're building up a good chemistry. Maybe every morning is oversaturation, but we're going to see what's the right groove, right flow. But this is Mr. Jason Rios. This is Coffee with Rios. I want it to be an everyday thing, but I don't want to oversaturate. But maybe because I'm on a different channel and the podcast and all that shit is happening over there, maybe we good. Maybe we good. Shout out Last Rose, man. We also have, this is what I want to ask Ohio. I want to ask my little AI professionals if this is AI. Tell me if this is AI, because you know I don't be understanding and knowing is this AI? Gotta be AI. Because if it's a lion that's that big, you're going to hear him breathing. That's like a 500-pound animal. You're going to hear a dog breathing. You would hear that lion breathing. And then the flicks through the stuff. I'm just trying to have you guys update me so that I'm aware of what I'll be looking at. Don't laugh, JB. You got a dog, man. I'm being honest with you guys. Gotta get my AC to work, man. Let's get to something very hot. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Amber Rose. Amber Rose. Yeah, we're getting to Amber Rose on the Paul Pierce podcast, Dirty After Dark, or some shit. I forget what it's called. Talking After Dark. They had a couple spicy questions for Amber Rose, and Paul Pierce challenged her. But before we get to the challenge of Paul Pierce, I want to get to the bottom of this first subject. We'll get to the bottom of this first subject and what you guys feel, and you guys give me some feedback. Let's talk. Let's have a discussion. Let's see what's going on. Hey, thank you for the subscription, Michelle J. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
The $100.
$100,000, $45. No.
Here you go. $20. Here, go get some Burger King. Here you go.
No, fuck no. But, okay, so what about getting shitted on in Dubai, the hummus bukkake thing? We talked about this.
I would never do that.
I said I would never do it either. And he's like, 1 billion, 2 billion. But I just
I would do it for $1 billion.
You would do it for $1 billion.
100. I would fucking throw up and just be fine.
I would never do it for 20,000.
I would never do it.
20,000 for 5 minutes?
No, 20,000 is nothing.
This fool Paul Pierce is out of control. Do y'all hear what they talking about? This fool said 20,000 for 5 minutes for getting pooped on? Come on, Paul.
Do it either. And he's like, 1 back. No. But Okay, so what about getting shitted on in Dubai, the hummus bukkake thing? We talked about this.
I would never do that.
I said I would never do it either. And he's like, 1 billion, 2 billion. But I just
I
feel
would
like
do it for $1 billion.
You would do it for $1 billion.
100. I would fucking throw
price
up
is
and
$20,000.
just be fine.
The
Everybody
price
knows
is
this.
20,000. Everybody knows this. Hey, what's wrong with this fool, man? The price is 20,000. Everybody knows this.
for 20,000.
I would never
never doing it.
20,000 for 5 minutes?
No, I would
knows
never do it
this.
for 20,000. For $1 billion.
100. I would fucking
The
throw
price
up
is
and just
20,000.
be fine.
Everybody
I would
knows
never do it
this.
for
Look at this
20,000.
I would
fool
never
Monica's
do
reaction
that.
when she says
Fucking
that.
throw
price
up
is
and
20.
just.
But I just
Look
feel
at-
I would do it
look,
for $1
look
billion.
at Paul.
I would do it for $1 billion.
100. I would fucking
The
throw
price
up
is
and just
20,000.
be fine.
Everybody
I would
knows
never do it
this.
for 20,000.
I would
I'm
never-
never doing it.
20,000 for 5 minutes?
Everybody
No,
knows this.
20,000 is nothing. I could pay my bills for 1.5 months.
20,000 is
I'm not
insulting.
doing 20,000.
But look, it's not. You know why it's not diabolical question? And this is the inequality of life right now. Just because Paul Pierce didn't ask the question, it's okay because the young lady in the middle asked the question.
I'm not doing 20,000 for no shit on me.
I would wipe the shit off with 20,000 and throw it down the toilet.
I'm not doing 20,000. You gotta. I'm not doing it.
50,000.
No.
What kind of low
50,000.
price hole do you think I am? I'm not doing it.
50,000.
No.
This is Paul Pierce.
I'm not doing 20,000.
Look.
You gotta. I'm not doing it.
50,000.
No.
50,000.
What kind of low price hole do you
Hey,
think?
Paul Pierce might be one of the funniest, entertaining cats on the internet right now. I'm just gonna say it, and he be calling people out. 50,000. 20,000. Everybody knows that's the going rate for the hummus.
I wouldn't do it for $1 million. I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
I feel the same way. $1 million is not even a lot.
$1 million's not even worth it. Like somebody is shitting on you. It's gonna make you vomit. You're gonna
No, you
throw
gotta
up.
close your eyes and then like just lay back, put your head back.
Come on, man.
Is this fool talking from experience? Paul Pierce is talking like this is the shit he be doing. Look how he got his head tilted back. He said, all you gotta do is just, no. It ain't gonna be no throwing up. All you gotta do is just throw your head back. Look at this fool. Oh, man.
You're gonna
No,
throw
you gotta
up.
close your eyes and then like just lay back, put your head back.
Come on, man.
Come
How
on,
much
man.
are you getting shitted on for?
Let me see.
Let me see. This
From a
fool-
female, I just lay there.
From a female. Yes, from a female. This fool.
How much are you getting shitted on for?
He's really thinking. Let me see.
From a female, I just lay there. 5 million, I'm good. 5 mil, I'll sit there and be like,
Okay.
all right, you know what?
That's
I done
valid.
stepped in shit before. I didn't try to pick up my dog shit. It got in my hand before. Let it lay right there and just wipe that off. I'm good. 5 mil. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah,
5 mil.
I can understand that.
Let's do it.
I feel
Actually,
that.
and a woman shit though is different from a man shit. I feel.
Then just close your eyes. You can picture a woman.
Oh, maybe we are worse. My stomach do be fucked up for real. But I don't know.
Berto, how you know I've been in here for hours? How long you been in here? Why are you in here? Watching something you don't like. That's the real loser shit. Let me comment on something that I don't like and I am upset with. Here you go, son. This is what I think. Get goes. Beat it, weirdo. Beat it, champ. Beat it, squirt. Get the fuck up out of here.
But I just feel like
5 million is valid. I think that's
5
valid.
billion.
5 is a cool number.
I'll be honest with you. If someone
And I'll
actually
let you
offered
can
me
record
that,
it and everything. Go ahead,
I
record
would
that.
do
Put
it.
that on
I don't.
Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't even think it
No,
was
you
real.
gotta be a recorder. You gotta, hey, we gonna Instagram this one.
no.
Instagram.
No.
Stories and everything. 5 million.
Hell
You want
no.
the 5 million? Here's right there, sitting on the side. 5 million. You got 3 minutes.
No, that's
I would.
crazy.
You know what? I'll
Hey.
be honest with you. I'd think about
Paul,
it.
Paul Pierce is a wild dude. And look, Amber Rose thinks she about to get the 3 mil from Paul Pierce. She's like, this nigga is serious. I'd do it. Actually, Paul, I would do that. Oh, he's serious. Actually, Paul, Now that I think about it, I would do that. Y'all ain't caught that.
Come on. 5 million, you want the 5 million?
Look,
No,
she said hell no first.
Hey, stories and everything. 5 million, you want the 5 million?
Hell
It's right
no.
there.
Look,
Sit on the side, 5 million. You got 3 minutes.
No,
Look, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'd think about it.
Yeah, come on.
5 million, I'll think about
That's
it.
That'll be the quickest 5 million, 5 minutes.
Well,
ever.
there's
Go
a
take a
young
shower and
girl-
you out of here.
There's a young
Private
girl-
jet out of this thing.
It's true.
Look at
There's a young girl who said she.
It's true. She's like, maybe he's propositioning me. Actually, Paul, before you leave, before we get out of here, were you serious about the poop 5 mil in private jet? I'm your gal.
Here.
There's a young
private
girl-
jet out of this thing.
It's true.
It's true.
There's a young girl who said
It's
she
true.
retired herself from doing this in Dubai, and she says she's so fucked up mentally, traumatized.
Oof.
So I don't need to fuck myself up anymore.
That's only one time, babe. She was
one
doing it every day. That was
She was doing it once.
Yeah,
once a
that
week.
was her occupation.
Yeah.
Amber thinks that she just signed a contract. She thinks she just sealed the deal. Like, maybe I can do that, Paul.
Come
I
on
feel
now.
you. I feel you.
It's different.
Okay, so I really want to get into this. Take some ketamine,
Yeah,
it's
take some
crazy.
ketamine, pass
That's a
out.
fact.
Get some ketamine afterwards,
Yes.
you'll be all right.
For real.
I'm dead. Okay, so recently you and Nick Cannon had chopped it up, and you were talking about being biracial and how if you feel like if you're biracial, you're
This is
not
a good
black.
topic, too.
Yes.
I love this conversation because historically for me, people always tell me I'm not black. Like even the black community. I feel
Yeah.
like they're always like, girl, you're not black. Why are you even talking about the black community? You're not black, you're not black.
Girl,
I am
stand
black.
up and let them know you black.
Well, we are
fool
black,
is
but we're not
wild.
black people. We're part black, but
Okay.
we can't say as black women we feel like this. We're mixed people, and
Which is
the
different.
truth matters.
In today's day and age, you can be whatever you say you are. You can say you're Chinese without any Chinese in your blood. And that's as far as I'm going to take that because guess what? You can call yourself a furry. You can call yourself a dog. If you want to call yourself a black woman, you can. There's worse. Never mind.
Matters, you know, like I want to live in a world where the truth matters, and that's okay, right? That we have two parts of us that that we love. I love my white dad. I love my white side of my family, and I also love my mom's side of the family as well. So, you know, I don't care. Like the one drop rule comes from white supremacy, and the black community in America just adapted to that. It was really like back in slavery days where they're like, your great grandpa was black. Get your ass in the house, bitch. You still a slave. And that's
Right.
really where it
Yeah.
came from. And now black people are like, oh, you got one drop of black, you're black. It's like, well, that's not true. I'm part black, but I'm not a black woman. So that's just how I look at things.
Yeah, I've been saying it for a long time. She is not a black woman. I've been told all y'all that that woman is not black. Try to tell y'all.
I get that. I think I often say, and this probably triggers people because I'm always like, as a black woman. And people hate that.
If Feed and Flex is Raza, you could be anything you want to be.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that triggers people. And maybe I shouldn't say that. I really don't know what's right or wrong. I feel like I identify with my black side a lot more than my Persian side.
I am black.
But I am mixed. And I always do say, I have 4 sisters who are dark skinned. Their experience in the world is completely different from mine because I'm still viewed as someone who's mixed.
Yeah.
So like I get treated a little better or a little differently or whatever you want to call it. And I do acknowledge that.
I
know?
don't agree with that.
You don't think so?
No, because the black people don't treat you better.
They treat me fucked up for real.
Yeah. They don't treat you better.
we all treat each other fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, because she's mixed and she says, as a black woman, I feel like this, like, a lot of, not all black women, but a lot of black women ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, they're not.
They're just not fucking with that. But at this,
If you operate and you move and you claim to be a black woman, not just when it's beneficial for you, as a black woman, but are you living as a black woman? Are you really doing that? Are you code switching when you go in the rooms? You know, you can say you're a tree and no one can get mad.
same time, if she says, oh, I'm a mixed person, a lot of people ain't fucking with that either. So
Are y'all so simple that you don't understand how humanity works? Humanity works as in, no matter what, somebody is going to disagree with what you say you are or what you like and what you don't like, they're always going to have some say in negative or opposite of that's just how the world works. We're all old enough and grown enough to know that whether you do this or you do that, there's going to be opposition. There's going to be support and there's going to be opposition. It ain't no difference when it comes to race, culture, what you identify as. This is basic common knowledge. Like, what? You guys are talking like you're dumb. I know you're not. You guys are smart, intelligent, young, black women.
you just gotta do what's comfortable for you.
That's what I saw about you though, really quickly. I noticed this, and my friend brought this to my attention. She's like, Amber Rose, like, if she's over here with the black people, they're like, you're not black. And then you come over here doing this, and they're like, why she don't want to be black?
Yeah.
It's like, what do y'all want us to do?
Yeah.
Do you want us to be black? Do you not want us to be black?
It don't matter what people want you to do. If you're trying to appease everybody else, you're gonna be a confused, mixed woman or man. If you're worried about what people say or think or their perception of what you are, what do you identify as? What do you feel? That's all that matters at the end of the day. Who cares? Who cares? I've had so much support of who I am through my life. Now, my black family would beat my ass if I was any other way also, but I don't see what they're talking about. I haven't experienced that. I haven't experienced that. My sister hasn't experienced that. Is there jealousy in life? Is there people who are jealous? Yeah, that doesn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, green. Yeah, there's always going to be jealousy. There's always going to be people that like you or don't like you. They ain't got shit to do with you being mixed. No, never mind.
It's like you're never happy.
But that's why I just say the truth matters.
Yeah.
And you can't, it's not your truth, his truth, my truth. It's just the truth. That's it. So if you don't like the truth, then that's a you issue. That's not a me issue.
You are who you attract the most.
It's it. You gotta love this guy because he will say some shit that you are not expecting. You are who you attract the most. You are, whoever you are is who you attract the most. That's who you are. This dude, crazy.
What race?
I don't think that's true.
That is.
If big white women attract black men all the time because white men don't want them. They're not black.
Yeah,
they're not black.
They part of the family.
They part of the family.
They're not black.
Also, I feel uncomfortable like denying my father. That just
You're
doesn't
not
sit
denying
well
him.
with me.
Yeah,
I
I
just
get
don't
that.
like that. And look, at the end of the day,
You are who you attract the most. So if white men like you the most, you're white. They go, what if she's Chinese? Does that make her?
growing up biracial, it's like, now you doing white shit.
Are you
Okay,
talking about
doing black
biracial
shit
people?
today.
I don't know.
You
That
do-
shit is hilarious.
I don't know. I never had raisins in my potato salad, but maybe one day I'll try it and I'll like it. And maybe that's the white side. I don't know.
What color?
I will never try that. That's the difference between me and Amber, amongst many things. But I will never try the raisin potato salad. And she told you what she is not. And there you go.
Are most of your friends?
They're black.
What about you?
You see her friends right here.
That's what I'm saying. They black, right?
But I have a question,
I'm just
Amber.
saying.
Seriously.
Because we accept that.
Was
We
growing up
accept y'all.
biracial like confusing for a little bit, or
It could get a little
hard
bit.
at all
I
for
feel
you?
like it was confused. Well, when I was very young.
Yeah, me
very,
too.
very young. Well, because I'm more white passing.
Yeah.
And my mom is black, but like in the summer, my mom is black as shit. Like my mom is black as shit.
Yeah.
Like black as that sign. And so I'm like a little white girl.
Yeah.
Walking around my mom, and it's like,
why you do the quotes? I'm confusion.
bitch, you're adopted. Like they used to tell me I was adopted, and I used to go to my mom, be like, Mom, am I adopted? Just tell me. And she would show me her C-section scar. I'm her only baby.
Yeah.
You know? But then it's like, I had black mom experiences.
You did.
Black hair care products, you know, shea butter, cocoa butter, moisturizing, getting out the bath every single day. And now I have, you know, white friends, and I'm like, you don't use no lotion, no nothing, you know? Or even like when Sebastian was little, his white friends would come over to our pool, and I would get them out the pool, and I would lotion them up, and their parents would come and get them. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this on their skin? You know, like,
talk about.
Yeah.
so, you know,
Just for
I
Paul
didn't
Pierce.
understand the dynamic until actually I had Sebastian, and I started being around little white kids and stuff. And I'm like,
It's different.
it's a very interesting.
different.
Yeah, it's
It's
interesting.
different. And you know what I will say? Like Dr. Umar always says, if you have a black dad, you're black.
Why is it different, Amber? What's the difference? That they're white and you're... So what's your son? This is a great question. This is a great conversation.
Black. But I disagree. I think as a little woman, if you have a black mom, it changes everything for you. Like, I don't have a black mom.
Yeah.
But I had a black sister. My sisters are like 15 years older than me, 20 years older than me. So like they're black, full black. So like I grew up the shea butter, the lotions, the getting down. But my mom, if I didn't have those experiences, my mom.
That's your black experience is tied down to shea butter lotion? That's what the definition of like, this is how black I was. I had shea butter lotion. Come on, cuz. That's really your black experience? Narrowed it down to shea butter lotion, and then you ever got your neck burnt with a hot comb? You ever see your cousins get popped with a comb when they crying because they getting their hair combed? You ever had to put Crisco on the hot comb burn? It's just a little. The shea butter, that's your black? I don't know about that.
Mom never taught me any of that. And I think that's my biggest thing when I talk about being biracial. I think it's important if a woman who's non-black dates a black man, cares about if they have a kid, how to teach them that they are black. Because I was big old booty wearing Abercrombie jeans and my ass crack out. They call me Ass Crack Azar.
Oh. That was your nickname?
Yeah, because I didn't know my.
She was not black. She did not grow up around black kids. We way funnier than that. Ass Crackazar. I wish Paul would have asked, what kind of kids was saying that? You big old booty ass crackers, and what they came up with was Ass Crackazar? A little questionable.
Butt was, I didn't even understand my body. And my mom, who's this small Persian lady, didn't know. She's taking me to Abercrombie and Fitch when really, like, I need to be at baby fat, girl.
Yeah.
You see all this big booty? Like, and I was tiny everywhere else, but I had this big butt, and it was.
She's promoting big butt right now. Hey, y'all, pay attention. Let's rewind a little bit. Let's see how many times she puts the emphasis on her booty. As she lied about the ass crackers are.
My ass crack out. They call me Ass Crack Azar.
Oh. That was your name?
Wearing Abercrombie to teach them that they are black. Because I was big old booty wearing Abercrombie jeans and my ass crack out. They call me Ass Crack Azar.
Oh. That was your nickname?
Yeah, because I didn't know my butt was, I didn't even understand my body. And my mom, who's this small Persian lady, didn't know. She's taking me to Abercrombie and Fitch when really, like, I need to be at baby fat, girl.
Yeah.
You see all this big booty? Like, and I was tiny everywhere else, but I had this big butt, and it was just confusing for me. And I didn't know, and my ass crack was out every day.
Yeah, I don't really like talk, like, obviously I talk to my kids about race. but it's not really a big thing in our household because we're all mixed.
Yeah.
Because guess what I'm about to do? That was the best promo because I'm about to see if she's lying or not. Y'all know her name?
Yeah, we're all mixed. So it's like, even Sebastian's like, I'm black and white.
Yeah.
Excuse me. He's like, I'm black and white. I love my white grandpa. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm black and white. And I'm like, well, that's how I feel. But then he calls my little one a Puerto Rican. And I'm like, stop calling your brother Puerto Rican. You're going to give him a complex. He's not Puerto Rican. Just, But yeah, and I never tell my kids they have to work 10 times harder because they're black.
Yeah.
You have to work just as hard as everyone else. And if you want to be better, like let's say the NBA for an example, if you want to be like a real all-star, yeah, you got to work harder.
Yeah.
But you have to work just as hard as everybody else. Your skin color in America is not finna stop you from being great.
Spoken like a true white woman who had the privilege of having passing, which is white girl, the passing look. Yeah, you passed a lot. Because you remember you said your mom was as dark as whatever that black thing was, and people was looking at you like you adopted this white baby. As you went through life, camouflaged as a white person, you gonna say, I'm not even gonna go in on her. Everybody's experience is their experience. How did we even come to know Amber Rose? Because I want to know, had Amber Rose, hypothetically, not had a big booty and a pretty bald head face, pretty face, bald head, or whatever she had, would her life have been a little bit more difficult if she didn't have pretty privilege? So is pretty privilege not a thing as well? We found out about her through Kanye. No skill. Well, I'm not going to say no skill because she might have been dancing and she might have been doing, but are you really the one to say?
Trying to hear none of that shit. We live in a free country. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. So, yeah.
So let's just ignore systemic shit. Let's just ignore the shit that you can't hide. And you can't look like you looking as like you passing. Let's just ignore all that because everybody, yes, it is a free country. Yes, there's a lot of opportunities. Yes, but we're not saying that there's not opportunities and you can't be successful. There's a bunch of examples of that. Ton of examples of that. But there's also a ton of examples that you're fucking ignoring of what makes it more difficult.
I don't know. That's just me personally. That's just how I feel.
No shit, Sherlock. Look at you. You're a white woman. No shit. You're pretty. Body down. Yeah. Shit was easier for you on multiple levels. And you're a woman.
I don't feel like you or me have any more privilege than anybody else just because we're light skinned or we're mixed.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, sometimes we have it harder. But people won't understand it until they live in our skin. Yeah.
Tell me the harder. I want to know the harder. Tell me the harder. What was the harder?
Yeah.
Because they'll just be like, mixed traditionally is more, and I don't agree with this, I'm just saying like more beautiful society.
The underlying messaging, you guys, the underlying, this is the whole topic today is the underlying messages. That's what she wanted to get off. She wanted to get that off the whole time.
Be like mixed traditionally.
People won't understand it until they live in our skin. Yeah.
Because they'll just be like, mixed traditionally is more, and I don't agree with this, I'm just saying like more beautiful societally.
Okay, so check out this perspective, right? So being beautiful means you're chosen. Would have being chosen, has that helped us in any way being chosen by?
Yeah, boo. I was about to say, yeah, big booty. Yeah, being chosen by Kanye has helped you. Being chosen by Wiz Khalifa helped you. I'm praying she's going a different route with that.
By men?
Yeah.
If anything, no.
What you mean?
It has traumatized us even more than. If any chosen, has that help? Being beautiful means you're chosen. Check out this perspective, right?
Oh, you ungrateful too? And you ungrateful? And you ungrateful?
So being beautiful means you're chosen. Would have being chosen, has that helped us in any way being chosen by men?
She sounds like somebody that promoted a slut walk or some shit.
Yeah.
If anything, no.
What you mean?
It has traumatized us even more than anybody.
Y'all wouldn't even be on that couch. You wouldn't even be on that couch. You were chosen to be on this couch because you're pretty. If you was ugly, you wouldn't be sitting there. If they had been hit with the ugly stick, you wouldn't be sitting in that chair. Paul Pierce wouldn't have even wasted. Paul Pierce would be like, yeah, because if you was ugly, I wouldn't have fucked with neither one of y'all. If you wasn't ass crackazars, I wouldn't have chose you. Yeah, here's the example right here. How is he letting that slide?
Everybody else.
Wait.
They're gonna hate this, but you're really
Being
honestly
chosen.
speaking
I'm
that shit.
dead at. Listen,
they don't understand that they're gonna be
I've been
chosen.
canceled 85 times. You can't cancel me.
Y'all get chosen. Men choose y'all. Y'all think y'all choose the men?
to our
No,
detriment,
we're
though.
saying that.
Oh,
We're
that's
saying
what I'm
we're
saying.
getting chosen by a lot of men because we're mixed or we're traditionally like to society. Oh, you're traditionally beauty standards. Like okay,
And that
you're
didn't
light
benefit
skin,
you.
you have a big butt, you
Because
have
that's
small
what
waist.
we put on TV to make it look
That's
good.
what I'm saying.
That's
So
what the industries
traditionally,
do.
she's saying that we're more chosen by men, right?
And people will look at that as a good thing.
Yeah.
But it's not.
You said, what's the benefit? You said there was no benefit to being chosen, is what you said. I'm not going to rewind, but that's what she said.
Necessarily a good thing.
Well, because you're sexualized at a young age.
Yeah.
Which means you're not everyone, but you know, I was raped.
You're more
molested,
susceptible
you're
to things.
susceptible. You're sexualized. I had a big butt at 12. I'm sexualized very, very young, and I'm learning about sexuality at 12 years old because men are coming on to me, or I'm being molested, or I'm being raped because of how I look.
I'm not going to talk about that because that's a sensitive subject, but only pretty women ain't the only ones that's happening to.
And it is hard, and it does traumatize you, and it does make you feel like people think it's so flattering that these men are crazy over you, but it's
two
not.
sides to a coin,
Yeah.
right? Because a lot of girls.
Sorry to tell y'all, but y'all wouldn't be where y'all at if it wasn't for that.
Girls will be like, okay, I'm not getting chosen maybe because I'm dark skinned, right? And they feel like that what we have is maybe better, but it's not. We have our own fucked up trauma from actually being chosen.
Yeah.
So you think your trauma from being chosen is worse than the ugly ones that people consider ugly or fat or short or this, whatever, that are not chosen? You think yours is worse?
Right? Which is all really fucked up for all of us. You know, so it's like you think it's better on whatever side, but it's actually not. We're all dealing with a lot of trauma and bullshit.
I mean, it's levels. It's levels to the trauma, definitely. I get what y'all saying.
What you
though.
mean levels? Like you feel like people have different.
I mean, like girls not as attractive have a certain type of trauma compared to y'all. Different. It's just different levels of what they. Everybody's going through the same thing, but it's just levels to what you're going through. I mean, y'all's might be a higher level.
No,
you're dealing with more. You know, more narcissist men.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people will think like, okay, she's mixed or she's light skinned, whatever, right? And she has this boyfriend that like takes her on shopping sprees and does all this shit. But really, she's at home. She's fucking miserable. She's getting cheated on constantly. The Birkin bags and the Chanel bags just ain't fucking hitting like they used to because your mental health is in the fucking.
What the hell is going on? And this is who people are looking to for information, and this is how women and this and that. Oh, the feminist movement messed us up and that and that. This is atrocious behavior. This is atrocious behavior.
Gutter and you're on ketamine like me and her. And you know, and from the outside looking in, you're like, damn, she lives a really amazing life. That's why when I look on Instagram and I see a lot of these girls, I'm just like, oh, honey, the longer the caption, the more miserable you are. Woo! I know it. I've been there. I see it. The love of my life, and we met in this, and no. It's like, girl, you getting cheated on and you miserable for the most part.
That is
getting cheated on. Oh man, I'm gonna just let these young ladies talk because it's very revealing.
It's true, and I think that we're conditioned to deal with more shit too. It's like, okay, this is happening because we're dating with this type of man.
Their trauma that they brought up was all materialistic things. Like, we're upset, the Birkin bags ain't hitting no more, the dude is cheating, this and that. Cheating is a thing. Yes, you get depressed or whatever happens to you when you get cheated on. But where's the trauma that you was talking about? Where's the trauma?
It's expected. Like, I had a homegirl tell me one time, like, what did you expect? You didn't think he was gonna cheat on you?
Yeah, we just dumbing in love.
Like you thought him?
Let me ask y'all though, for real. Like with the men that, you know, y'all talk to.
Reacted to Paul Pierce too, Greedy. Paul Pierce also.
Go into it like, I know he gonna cheat on me. Like you ain't never just like, man, I know who.
These are actually great conversations. Just because it's Amber Rose don't mean that it don't present a great opportunity to talk about some shit. This is good shit. Do y'all go into relationships knowing y'all gonna be cheated on? Nobody's asking questions like that. This dude, Paul Pierce, man.
This is.
No, I'm dumb as hell. I'll be like, he loves me down. He's never gonna cheat.
No, we already know you
hear
dumb.
me out.
No,
This is my perspective, right?
Please.
Because we grew up on Jerry Springer. Those motherfuckers was working at McDonald's, garages, fucking wherever the fuck, and they was still cheating.
Yeah.
It really depends on the person, right?
Facts.
Because I could say, okay, I'm gonna date this guy that works at McDonald's. That doesn't mean he's not gonna cheat on me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Or I could go date an NBA player. There are NBA players that are
They're not
very
answering the
loyal and loving
question.
to their wives. So
Facts.
it just depends on the person. It's not the occupation. It's not the race. It's not none
I
of
think
that.
the occupation got something to do with it.
It doesn't, because you know what?
Does not.
I have access to a lot of men. I have access
Women
to
are like beautiful women are the same as a celebrity. What's the difference?
right.
They
but
gonna get cheated on. Beautiful women get cheated on. A dog is gonna be a dog. A man is gonna be a man. Beautiful women, you see a beautiful lady, you see a bomb lady, guess what? You're gonna see a man that's probably maybe tired of her or doesn't appreciate her like he used to. They get cheated on. Everybody, all these women, like, it don't matter, like they said. If a nigga is at McDonald's or if a dude is at Walmart, I'm not saying all men are dogs. Let me stop. Not all. You're gonna get cheated on. It's a part of life. Stop putting so much emphasis on cheating and sex. Stop putting so much emphasis on that shit. Last rose. Access to a lot of men is something that you keep to yourself. Like, well, shit, she is a celebrity and she is around AB and Dean. She's around a lot. She's at a lot of parties. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's the ex of Kanye, Wiz Khalifa. Maybe she does have access to a lot of, what she might be saying is a lot of men want me. And that's true. A lot of men do want Amber Rose. But all those men who want her are also going to cheat on Amber Rose. That's a for sure. They all going to cheat. That's it. It's just life. It's life. Just deal with it. And if the dude is worth it, you get past it, or if whatever's worth it, you get past it. What up, y'all, man? Today was a good day. Today is a good day. This week is a good week. Sunday is a big day. Sunday is my birthday. I'll be back up in here tomorrow. Possibly same time. I'm supposed to do our files. Maybe tonight. I don't want to make no promises. R Files has to start. I haven't done one R Files on this channel yet. I got to start doing the R Files. But I do want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for being amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's cancer season for real. I'm about to get me some breakfast. I did not see him Michael Jordan her head. No, I did not. I know, better living. I know. I'm gonna talk to my wife. Oh no, I got somewhere to go tonight. Before this weekend is up, I will have R Files. I'll drop the shit in here. I don't know, man. I got a lot going on. But shout out to everybody. B-Fly, I appreciate you too. Cristiano Book Club. That's coming too. When? Don't know. I don't know. But we are going to do R Files. I got a bunch of videos the R Files is going to be a while. It's going to be like 4 hours because it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the content space. Shout out to everybody trying to make it. Everybody trying to do what they're doing. Everybody on the content, not on the content, on the microphone, in front of the cameras. Shout out to everybody, man. Everybody, I want everybody to win. There's no hard feelings on my behalf at all. I could care less. I am unbothered. I understand this game is what you subscribe to is you are what you subscribe to. Not subscribing to games being played and this and that. Everybody's a free man to do what they want, say what they want to say, and there's your choice. But it don't move me none. Shout out to everybody across the board. Everybody go win. Everybody go do something great. Everybody go be positive. Go live a life of servitude. You'll always be busy. It's all love all the time. Let's be on some cool shit, some building shit. Look at each other as brother and sister. Let's help each other along the way. Not only when you let's not only talk about people when we disagree with them. Let's not only hate on people. Let's speak life into people too. Let's appreciate people as well. Let's not try to stamp out shit and do shit like that. Like, come on, man. Let's all assimilate. Let's all have intent to progress in life. Let's have the intent to progress and to be better than we were yesterday and to be better than we were last week, last month, last year. Let's have progress. Progression. That's what we're going to leave it on. Let's have progress. Unity and progress. I'm out of here. You guys go be great. I'm turning 45. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Young bucks, I'm still a young buck. Just when it comes to nighttime, I get tired early. I just get sleepy early. All right, man, I'm out of here. You guys be good, man. I will see you tomorrow for sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be great.